Hello, hello. Oh my god, my hair. Mm. Mm. Sorry, hold on. Gotta. Mm. Mm. Where is my game capture? Oh lord. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to figure out my game capture. I still don't know how to figure out how to do this. Mm. I should have checked this before I started. Oh no, I'm sorry. Capturing it? Why is it capturing my thing? Windows? Please? I don't know why it's only capturing my... Oh my lord. Yes. Capture my game, please. Pacific Window is not a game. It is a game. Oh lord. I don't know why it's not capturing. Why is it not capturing the game? Specified window is not a game. Does that matter? I don't get Streamlabs sometimes. I know, this is a mild complaint of mine. I'm having so much trouble capturing this output. Display capture. I wish someone could actually help me on this. I really don't know how to capture. Hmm. Right back. Be right back. I was capturing my window, and I don't know if it's capturing. Oh no, apparently I don't know what. Oh, I don't know why it won't capture it. Hold on, hold on again. Huh? Yeah, I'm downstairs. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I don't know if you can hear the game audio. I'm still trying to figure out how Streamlabs work. But hello, everybody. I'm going to try this game called Is Lupin Still Flirting? If you don't know about it, it's basically this fan game made by one of the fabulous people in the Lupin community. And I always really wanted to try this. I always wanted to try this out, but I'll always be like, I always hesitated. But now there's a sequel coming. There's a sequel that came out. I don't know how long ago. I think it came out this month, called The Jig Is Up. So I want to try this. So forgive me. I'm still trying to figure out how to use Stream Elements. So if you can't hear anything, um, please, 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 um, like tell me if you can't hear the audio. Oh my god. Okay, I think I can hear the audio. Okay, okay. So further ado, let's try this beautiful game. I love the art style already. You know, back in the old days, ladies had something called a dance card. I know this because my granddad had a whole drawer full of things. Sometimes they were actual cards. Sometimes they were fancy little booklets or bent into fans or other knickknacks. Sometimes there'd be a little golf pencil tied to it, or a ribbon, so a lady could wear them like a bracelet around her wrist. The folks who ran these sort of fancy shindigs would give them to guests at the start of the night. And the good dance cards would be like a little list, a quick synopsis of the dances that were gonna be played. Gentlemen will approach a lady and they had an actual ask to and had to actually ask to book a dance. Folks could get smart about it. You good at waltzing? Snag a waltz with a cutie and impress her. But better move quick or something or some other guy would crowd in, write their name down next to all the dances, and before you knew it, her dance card cards were all full up. Sifting through the drawer of Granddad's dance card was the best way to get to know his old aliases, alias, aliases, finding the repeat names. Some repeats were targets he cased, but when Granddad found an alias he liked, he tended to use it again. The name of ladies tended to repeat too, sometimes as alias, but more often as at the top of the card's previous owners. When a lady's name could be found on multiple cards, I could tell that he liked her even more. And when the dance card filled with strike-throughs showed up, I could tell that those were the ladies he liked the best. The name of dozens of slow-witted men would be crossed out, replaced by one of my grandfather's oh my god, I cannot pronounce it, aliases. He had charmed and pilfered the sort of treasure that made my chest sigh, as I imagined the rustling of skirts and swaying of the music. I love the music. This is so cute! The music is so cute! The smirk and little giggles as she stole dance after dance away from rival suitors. Gems could be sold, paintings auctioned off, and Grandad frequently made his money by ransoming family heirlooms back to rich fools. But these dances were locked tightly in the vault of his heart. Nobody can reclaim them from him. He was Arsène Lupin. He was a master of a singular craft, that of lovingly borrowing valuables. And when it came to valuables, hearts were his favorite. I am Lupin III. I uphold the family business, and I'm inclined to agree with Grandad. I'll use every second of my life that I can steal to fill it all up with memories and experience twice as good as anyone in my family. I'll leave behind a legacy that others can pore over with twice the yearning and joy that I felt reading up on Grandad. Can I just tell you, I really love this music right now. I don't have a single second to spare. Lupin! Which I'm guessing this is Zenigata right now. There you go. And certainly don't have a second to spare on Inspector Zenigata. The guy got a lot of legacy of his own to maintain, and he decided that I am in the color of the century. He's not wrong. Any detective will be honored to catch Master Thief Lupin III. Yeah, I can understand wanting to outdo your ancestors, but I don't have any sympathy, I'm afraid. Wow, Lupin, that's kind of cold. I'm a big fan of liberation, you see? Liberating objects from their owners. Liberating myself from prison. That kind of thing. But Pop Zenigata would rather see me locked up tight in a prison cell. I agree to disagree, but he's not exactly big on compromise. He's persistent. He learns from his mistakes. Even death won't stop him. I get the references. You can't be dead. I never told that I loved you. Indeed. And sometimes when I close my eyes, I swear I can hear the clink of cuffs buried in my subconsciousness. That's so cute. It's not all bad having someone to keep you on your toes, and his catch rate is pretty much 0.001% of the time, so it's no problem. Usually. As we see him chained, maybe if I try. No. Son of a bitch! Haha! Zenigata is busy nailing a large piece of wood to the floor. Oh my god. The train is an antique, and I plan to drive away on it in style. But Pop pulled a switcheroo on me, and I was filled with 100 surprisingly loyal guards. Wow, Lupin, I expected better than you. I don't know how you ended up, chained, but, he's so annoying. Why would one person want to work with him, let alone 100? Because they're loyal. Silly Billy. I guess it's easy to forget. A couple people actually admire the guy. The greater Kramer element views him as something of a scourge. And his superiors have lost their patience with him. They pay old Pop peanuts, and I hope he quits about as much as I do. The same, I feel the same, Lupin, I feel the same. It's gotta be a nightmare to try to wrangle someone that obsessed and foolhardy. The public loves to read about the driven rogue crime fighter fighting all that crime. But when Pop veers another police cruiser straight into the Versailles because she can't keep up with my excellent driving? Who do you think handles that mess? You? Seriously, who handles that? I never really bothered to think about it, but I assume it's his superiors and other officers, right? Obviously. Why wouldn't they hate him? But hey, there's no accounting for taste. And like I said, he rounded up about 100 of those someones and stuffed them right into my train. As he looks very salty about this. Lemmings must just love to be told where to run, so I guess they drove up to soft up for Pops. I mean, you got Jigen and Goemon and Fujigo. Well, Fujigo not to the extent, but you know what I mean. Now he's nailing the door shut, with him inside, of course. Wah ha 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 ha! Bowling with his laughter the whole time. He's such an he's such he's in such an obnoxiously good mood. He doesn't know that the bars of the window are just for show. I checked they I checked they swipe back for emergency exit. So he's just doing a fire hazard. Well, that's a fail. If I had these chains off, I'd be out of here in a snap. Well, you could. My fingers are already setting to work on all these chains and cuffs. Most of them should be real easy to slip out of, but a couple of them are serious work. Pop must invented them himself. I could get them out of them easy if I still had my tools on me. Ha 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 ha! Oh, Zenny got a sadly those were among the first thing Pops pilfered during the initial search. What a thief. Oh, that's ironic coming from you, sir. I started to inch a foot over towards Pops. If I take my shoe off, I could grab something from his coat pocket. Lockpicks would be best, but I think he might have the keys in. Ha 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 ha! Nope, he's all over the place, and he keeps sneaking smug little peeks over at me. Can't do that for now, not without him noticing. And force isn't an option. Not that I couldn't take him. I'm just a disadvantage. I'm at a disadvantage physically in this confined space. I could take all his guys at once if I really wanted to. Pops is just kind of okay at grappling. The judo throws are even on the scary side, you know? If you're scared of stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't take them not seriously. I'm good at escaping, dodging, but there's not much room for either. Excuse me. And if I snatch up all his keys, I need Pops to be good and distracted long enough to get the bonds open. But he took all my distraction toys too. Ah! I got you now, Lupin. Wow, he really came prepared, man. Looks like someone's done destroying the handcrafted mahogany paneling in this 100-year-old train car. You thought this was gonna be your little private train, but now it's your one-way ride to all-expense-paid vacation at Sing Sing. Oh my God, Zinny. Hee hee hee. Wow, Pups, you're right. I didn't expect you to have so many friends. When it comes to you, Lupin, everyone's happy to chip in. You're real popular, you know. Maybe I'm not as popular as me when I bring the good news back to the department head, though. Well, you roll the dice long enough, you're bound to get sevens eventually. Where is Jigen and Goemon, though? Luck ain't a factor. I kept my ear to the ground, I kept my eyes peeled, and I put in the legwork. This time, it was you who couldn't keep up with me. His face! What is that face that he's making? Ha ha ha! Cheer up, you still get to enjoy the train and everything. Oh yeah, this is the exactly the person I hope to be riding with. I mean, he's about as leggy as my preferred date. I mean, but other than that, zero similarities. Damn. He settles into the seat opposite of me. So you might as well get real cozy over there. Well, I wouldn't want to get too cozy. After all, I got to get off early. Then he's offended. Heh, you're not getting off until I've given the order. Ooh, how forward of you. Huh? Should have expected you to have a thing for control. Kinky. No promises, Pops. I'm willing to do anything once, but I don't think I could respect you as a adult. That's not what I meant, and you know it. We got a long ride ahead of us, and I'm not taking my eyes off you, so don't try and humiliate me or I'll gag you. Okay, so you're not into humiliation, but you are into gags. Noted. What? Lupin! I wonder. Maybe I don't need any smoke bombs or electrics to distract Pops. I mean, look at his happy face. Look at his little happy face. He's so cute. Oh look, Lupin is so happy though. Look at him. It's obvious, you know. He's had he had it bad for me forever. Can you blame him? I'm a legend. Of course he's smitten. What do you think? I didn't know. Actually, I'm shocked that more of the people who chase me aren't looking to snuggle up. I was telling Jigen, my partner, that the other day. He said that not everyone is into monkey face assholes. I mean, that's true. Which I thought was quite cool to say to his monkey face asshole. But that's beside the point. No, it's not. It's true. Pops has a feeling for me. Feelings that drove him all the way around the world several times. Has the man ever been in a relationship? I could have sworn that he canceled an engagement or something to chase me. Oh no! Well, it may sound harsh, but I can't be blamed for that. Pops is a grown man of the law, and he has to take responsibility for his actions and choices. I, on the other hand, am a grown man and an outlaw, which is precisely why I don't have to take responsibility for a single thing. Yep, thieves got a thieving. I can just run from it. Running from your problems is a lot more fun than people make it out to be. Not unless you're a thief, Lupin. I gotta deal with him right now, and then I can get back to running. Chain some smooth talk together. Use my words to get his heart throbbing. And get a little different organ throbbing too. Oh my. Oh my god! And he wasn't even able to look at me in the eye. Maybe this won't be such a bad afternoon after all. There was supposed to be someone else in Pop's seat. Maybe she can be here in spirit. All my experience getting seduced by Fuchiko should come in handy now. Pop has gotten himself back under control. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Now, Pop, prepare yourself for the smooth, erotic genius that is the great Lupin. Titanic? What the hell? Hey, baby, wait. Hey, baby, like what you see? You must be exhausted. You must be running through my mind. Titanic? Okay. I think I'm going with it. Yeah, it's not great to pursue physically. You gotta have psychological hold on the quarry. Gah! I caught up to your train of thought and then caught up to this darn vehicle too. Pick up lines that make Pops focus on himself. It's a pretty risky strategy, but it might pay off. Have you been able to do some sightseeing, Pops? No. Other than that Grand Canyon, right? I make sure you saw that. Who's counting that? Left me there, hanging off the edge. Yep. That's the closest view you can get. And I still have the sand in my damn trench coat. So you even got souvenirs. What are you complaining about, you big grump? We have a winner. I know I proved him a chance to experience more culture than anyone on Earth. He could be stuck behind a desk or patrolling some tiny town way up in the mountains of Japan or something. But instead, he's jet-setting around like a true cosmopolitan. He even got to touch some of the most priceless art and gems. Oh my. I mean, at least until I take them off his hands. Still, it seems to me like he has it pretty damn good. But that's part for you. He always finds a way to spin it so negatively. Then I could see a day full of sunshine and says it hurts his eyes. And on a rainy day spends the whole time grumbling about the puddles. Only thing that makes him happy and makes him thinking he got the better of me. Oh, And then that thing, that, and he only thinks he has. Maybe once or twice he had made me work a little harder, but he never had me permanently, or else I wouldn't be here. Chains or no chains, Lupin III is always a short time away from being freed as a bird. Being in a position like this really is just what I like to call my soon-to-escape mode. It's not being captured. It's just the temporary state of pre-freedom. Speaking of breaking free, I gotta work on my charms on Pops. Let's try a bit of flattery. That will cheer him up. You really drive me crazy with those big hands of yours when you chain me up. You're chaining me up. You don't have to mock me like that, Lupin. I'm not mocking you. It's great that you're such a big guy. You're such a big guy. Your height's one of the better qualities if I had it. I'll bet I could double my long jump. Plus, I bet it's really good for your job, right? Intimidating. It could be. But people are startled when I come around the corner. I can give people a bad first impression. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Uh, sure. But when you can impress them by showing them how hard you can grab my arms, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter if everyone stares at me and thinks I'm scary, so long as I'm striking fear into your heart, Lupin. You certainly do something to my heart, Pops. Lay it off already, you weasel. Aw, Pops, it can't be that bad. When I first got my growth spurt, I was real clumsy and knocked stuff over. The kids used to call me Godzilla. Aww. Well, you can be pretty destructive. Wow. But not as much as me. Then again, is actually a big teddy bear when he's not running or yelling. Yes, he is. When I'm disguised as a lady, he's always really polite. Not suave or classy, he'll always be a country pumpkin at heart, poor Zinny. But very kind. But now I'm picturing him as a little kid. Or a big kid, I guess, tripping over his own feet. That's so sad. It's oddly charming to imagine, but it was probably hard on the guy, being so much bigger. Ugh, I can't get too sentimental about him, or I must start feeling sorry for him. I'm supposed to be throwing him off kilter, not making myself sentimental. I take a moment to stretch as well as I can in these cramped cuffs. So what do you think that I'm going to make a break for it? Even if I'm trying to fool him, there's no sense in pretending that I don't plan to escape. If I suddenly started acting like I was coming along quietly, his suspicions would shoot through the roof. When it comes to protecting me, you have plans within plans, right? How do you think I'm going to do it? I could tell you're trying to get a leg up on things. You're asking because I want intel for a counterattack. You don't matter a whit, Lupin. Even if your cronies show up, my men are trained and ready. Understanding my gang will be your downfall, Pops. After all, I plan to meet up with a certain someone right before the train hit Chicago. Why you gotta make me pick? I don't want to pick. I love Jig and I love Goemon. It's not fair. You're gonna make me pick. Sorry, Goemon. Actually, I'll pick Goemon because no. Chad, if you were me, what would you pick? It would be Jig because he knows Lupin the most. I guess. Woo! This is a hard choice. Jigen or Goemon? I'm going Jigen. Now, I didn't exactly tell Jigen to meet up with me. I kinda left him back in Santa Fe to fend for himself. Wow. But Chicago's his kind of town. And he won't want to be moping about it alone. He gets lonely real fast. Really fast. I'll bet you right now $5,000 that Jigen shows up when we pass Joaled. Have it ready and make check to a cash, would ya? I hope I pronounced that correctly, because you'll be there without fail. Treat me like a pirate, I'll let you steal my booty. Oh wait, did the audio go out? I don't know why the audio is not going. I think maybe now it my thing. Did my battery die? No, my battery didn't die. What? Oh my god, my thing just. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. My thing just deep rooted back. Wait, hold on. Be right back. What the hell happened? It just crashed on me. That's so weird. What the hell? I hope the heat didn't just. Hope the heat didn't just like. It's not recognizing my segment. That's so weird. Oh, can I move back? No, my stuff. I guess we're here for round two. I guess I could just skip all that. Dang. This is actually pretty still good. I love it. It's so cute. I like the little watercoloring in the art. The artists who made it, they did a really good job on it. seems like the audio went back to normal again, though, too, which is good. I hope it doesn't crash on me again. That's some cute, little cute, like, pretty cute, like, old school love. I never explained. I should have, like, I don't know. I wonder if my thing has to do. It's like, I think my thing might be a bit faulty now. I don't know. It's also very, really, really hot in here, too. So it might be funking with my computer. Excuse me. I don't mean to. I don't wanna. I don't wanna rush through this. This is like cute. The question is, where did you get? Where did you get the thing? He get the thing to chain him from part of the chair. I didn't even know. When it's always like. Also, how does Zenny have this money to get all this stuff? This dude is like poor, and you see him poor like in the anime. But you know, he's just no kind of thing. The point is the face of me sometimes. It's a very mood face. That's a very mood face. Lupin, you need to think. Hey, baby. So the best way is like swooning him, I guess. Lupin's face. I know he's like all chained, he's all cuffed up, but he's giving a very I don't know face. And then he's so happy. Destroying it. That's so mean. I mean, that's one way to keep you in check. Volcano factor. Wow. I mean, then he got prepared. He got cuffed for days. He got cuffed, little cuffs, thumb cuffs, finger cuffs, arm cuffs, wiggle cuffs for days. He should be a salesman for cuffing things. He settles in his seat opposite of me, suggestively. Somehow it's giving me a little bit of the Deltarune vibe. I don't know because it's visual. It's not like the Japanese visual novel. Wait, it is because it is a visual novel, but it's like a cute. Somehow it's also giving me like Undertale Deltarune vibes. Lupin! I just love doing that. Look how happy I love the little teeth in Lupin's hair, like always. You know, he got that little anime hair ting. Little anime hair ting. It's an afro, but it's an anime afro. Gotta love them anime afros. You start off with you go. This morning, Jesus. Hey, baby. Like what you see. Well, this is like what you're. I'm gonna do several rounds of this. I love visual novels. There are like some like those I don't know like Korean ones. I keep forgetting what they're called, but I still like have those on my phone. Like my cousin got me into them, and I used to play like the really simple ones that didn't have the technology to do the like more complicated ones. I don't know, but I've seen some do like Mystic Messenger and stuff, and Beautiful Boyfriend, which is another one I wanted to try. Free Bird. Oh my lord, it's really hot in here too. It was it just cools down. It's summer now, but I really wish it. I wish it rains. But your hands are really nice and big. You have as much as a big hand than Lupin does, Zinny. He's so flustered. Bless his heart. Look at him, blushing. uh, so yeah, I'm almost up to where I got knocked off. I should have tried this before starting, but I wanted to try it on stream because it's something I never really do. I never do. I never did a visual novel when I picked the best partner. Well, they're both the best partner, but my favorite is always Keegan. Keegan, he's my favorite. Kinda left him back in Santa Fe to defend himself. But Chicago's his own, his kind of town, and he won't be moping about it alone. Want to be moping around. He gets moving real fast. But right now, $5,000 at Gene Shops when you pass Jolette. Have it ready and make the check out to cash, would ya? Because you'll be there without fail. Treat me like a pirate and let me steal your booty, you close. No, I'm looking on a heist right now. I don't know if I want to do this voice. Like, pirate, let me steal your booty. Well, booty, I don't even be talking. Looks like that went over his head. Things will be better if I focus on either him or me. Oh well, Go back and redo yours for cowards. Let's steam ahead. Let's steam ahead and see what life has in store for me. Let's just talk about whatever. Just how long have you been chasing my tail? As long as I have to. Well, I guess you can give up now, huh? You better keep his mind off whatever he wants to do with me now that he's caught me. I better keep, sorry. I don't want to hear about it, okay? Pop's career is over. He is so, nobody else to chase. Damn. He might as well shave his head and become a monk. Reference! I'm not doing that again. Again? Oh, I have to catch Jigen next. Be sure to move on quick, Pops. I thought we had something special, but I don't know if you could do it. Jigen's slippery like an eel. He's not. He's he's very easy to catch. But sure, he talks a big game, but nobody can beat me in a chase, and it always ends up the same, even if I gotta tackle him. Hey, wait a sec. Even if you learn all your tricks, I'll get him. I teach all, I teach him all kind of things. Being a terrible influence. Well, feed gotta feed, Denny. Not true, Pops. I'm good at influencing on him. He used to be a hitman, and now he doesn't kill anymore. Maybe a little, but only in self-defense. I'm making an honest man out of him. Excuse me. Making an honest man. Well, good, Jenna. Good to know you finally tied that knot. But I'm hurt, Lupin. Huh? Thought you would at least send me an invite. Guess Goemon was the best man. And if Lupin spoken for, no wonder Jane gets so mad about him prancing about after Fujiko. Lupin! You gotta stop flirting with other people this instant. Think of poor Jane at home, fretting over you. Oh, you got it all wrong, Pop. Jane won't marry me. He keeps saying engagement is a white man woman tell you. That's Jigen. Only partners in crime are forever. Do you think he might have some issues with women? Well, your first clue, sir. You think? He does get real grumpy around the ladies. It's hard to spend time with the guys who don't treat women like absolute gems they are. But Jake is an exception for a very special reason. He's scared of them. He tries to act cold, but Jake's actually hiding a lot of heavy emotions under that hat brim of his. He's got a big, fierce desire to protect people, especially ladies and kids. Can't say no to a helpless face. Trouble is, a lot of women, the women he ends up meeting, turns out to be spies, or not half as helpless as he thought. Well, with women expressions, Angelica. I don't mind the spicy twist for a femme fatale in the mix. But when someone he thought was relying on him switch sides, that's kind of disloyalty breaks his poor heart. The answer, of course, is that he should spend more time with ladies he can trust so he can see that they are great. Yeah, I used to underestimate the ladies I worked with too. Make a mistake, Pops. I was wrong getting shown up like that at the time. But they're nice memories, you know? So I agree, Jigen should spend more time with strong-willed ladies. It's good for a man to do. Preaching to the choir there, Pops. I was trying to arrange some quality time between him and Fujiko the other day. I was offered to hang out with him as an intermediary. A third person in the little evening out. You know, the third wheel? A three-way, if you will. Lupin, you didn't. Didn't I? He's not getting that reaction. I did. But they wouldn't. Fujiko turns me down all the time, so it's really Jigen turn I'm mad at. Imagine getting a shot at a whole night with Fuji cakes and turning it down. What an idiot. Turning down her soft voice, cooling your ear. That gorgeous body, so powerful, so devious, so determined, so good with her hands. Oh my god. I can picture. Lupin, you still with me? Hmm? Oh no, the real Lupin escaped 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, he's actually double checking me to make sure. That's hilarious. Ow! Stop pinching my face! Take off that stupid mask, Lupin! I should change that subject before you rip my face clean. The view outside gets, the view outside the window gets nice later. I love these options. Yeah, just looks like a bunch of crops to me. No, not now, Pops. Later. Have you ever seen a sunset from a train? Yeah. I've spent a lot of time looking out at that sky, thinking about catching you. Me too. Call me sentimental, but the sunset reminds me of you. Lupin, you're just the same. Both of you are going down. Haha. Still full of that pep, huh, Lupin? Well, I don't think that got me anywhere. But it's still fun to play with Pops. You talk about fate and your ancestors in your blood all the damn time. Do you really believe that stuff? Of course. Some things are just the will of the universe. Ugh, no. Thinking that like that just makes the whole world a prison. Whole world a prison. What's the appeal? It ain't about appeal, Lupin. It's just the way the universe is. I don't get to pick. Well, that's fate. You don't you don't debate the crossing fate. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't cross the crossing. You know what I mean. You control the universe. If I control the universe, why the hell would I still be chasing you around? Because you have an obsession. And he's lying to himself. If Pops could have anything, it would be Roboloves or something. So he can chase forever. He could be an, a 1,000 milliliter athlete, meter mile athlete. Pops, you have to realize it before you can get the benefit. Legacy is one thing. I can understand better than you think. But fate is just making yourself a puppet to some imaginary agenda. Wow. The world's your playground. Get that and it'll click for you. Ignore things like fate. Ignore borders or laws. They were made up by people who plan to ignore them anyway. I go where I want, when I want. What take whatever the hell I damn well please. It's the only way to live. That's just irresponsible. That's what it is. Oh no, be it for far be it for me to be irresponsible. Quit being so cheeky. I'm saying you can't just live life like that. Consequences will always catch up to you, Lupin. Consequences, eh? Well, even if you don't understand now, but maybe when you get tired of chasing, you'll give it a try. When you know what it feels like to control the universe. Well, the first thing I'll be doing is putting you where it belongs, behind bars. It's never gonna happen. You should try. You should just accept that. I'm doing what I want with my life, and maybe you need to admit yourself you're doing what you want to be doing too. But if you're having a miserable life, you could quit anytime you want. Nope. For all your talk about freedom and escaping consequences, I got you caught. We've been riding this train for a long time, and if you had a plan, you would have sprung it by now. He got a point there. His face. He's like, damn, you got me there. I caught you. All about. You're all out of steam. And there's nothing you can do about it. My face still loop on my face. Okay. He just blew it. Now it's war. The sun is too bright to see outside the window, but I can hear the sound of a powerful vehicle getting closer. Somehow people don't expect a little two-cylinder Fiat to be all that strong. Honestly, it was a shame to pop out that two-cylinder engine for a V8. I don't know which he picks on first, that sound or my own curling grin. But Pops is on his feet in no time flat, peering out of the window. Pops, you're gonna want to stay clear or else bullet whizzes by his and he got his head close enough to ruffle his short hair and knock his hat askew. Jigging! Next gonna go through your hat. No, no jigging, no! I stared out as close as I could. I can't get to the window and call out. Jigging! Took you long enough. Could have got here faster if you told me where you were going. Well, it all started out with Fujiko. Never mind, I want to know. I know you just like, nope, never mind, no, I don't ask, don't tell me, stop, no. Pop shoved me back, but that's okay. Jigen knows for sure where I am now. No, what did I tell you? Without fail, Jean's there for me. Keep that check safe. It'll come up sometimes. Don't tear up or I'll double your losses. I can see Jigen down there, but I don't need to. I can tell exactly what's going on. He's got one hand on the wheel, one hand on his magnum, and all his attention on looking as close as possibly can. Driving dangerously on the road. Yep, that's typical Jigen for you. Love you, Gigi. And boy, he can look cool. And also look very dangerous by, endangering everybody else. It's like, NBD, NBD, NBD. We don't talk about that. Really, it's a shame I can't see it. Hey, Pops, could you pull out your phone and snap a pic for me? Just try and take him, Jigen. Lupin's all mine. Jigen's a man of few words, but 6 bullets at a time. Well, there's your answers, Any. What did you think that was gonna? One sprint, but he rapidly fires off 5 perfectly accurate shots, each magnum slug well enough power to crack the support of the window. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho! Pop, you're making him mad. Oh, I love this. What is this track? This track, these are some cool ass tracks in this game. The window gives a mighty creak and then snaps off, flying away into a cornfield. Pop rushes in the back of the train at the train department, not to cheat, but to call for backup. Officers to the south! Jigen's ice skate! Jigen's ice skate! Shoot out his tires! The stampede of feet all around. The cars in front and behind us must be filling up with his blue-clad peons. So nice try, really, but in time they're taken to group. Jigen will have already reloaded. Well, another shot followed by yelling. Yelling, mind you, not screaming. Jigen's hitman days are long behind him. I hope so. Cold-blooded murder is too chilly for his cool temperament. Sometimes. I don't know what he's doing now, but there's another shot. And the car ahead of me starts hollering too. The Fiat's engine roars, then starts to fade. What the? Pop's confused muttering results in a crow of triumph. He's retreating! He's driving away! Does it look like he's driving away? It looks like he's loading the train full of holes. The whole car shuddered this time. Something behind us screeches. Metal grinding against metal. With another shot, the moment in our car stops, and Pops nearly trips out of the window. Well, bye, Pops. He overbalances, stumbling right into my lap. So forward of him. So forward of him. But hey, who am I to pass up an easy group? Oh my god. But I'll pass up in the fun bits. It's just his keys I'm groping. Sorry, Pops. There must be 50 keys on both his key rings. But it's been long enough to stare at these cuffs today. I know exactly which ones to look for. Pops is barely done sitting upright by the time I'm out of the cuffs. His face goes pale with recognition. By now he knows when he's beat. Doesn't stop him trying though, bless his stupid heart. Damn. He wraps his arm around me, and I know that at this point any attempt to fluster him will be futile. The man is a Lupin catching machine, and I just happen to be Lupin. You might change your name to the man with no name! Too bad for him, that as he reaches for my super manly shoulders, he realized that I may be just a bit small than he thought. I slip right around his grasp. I hold up to the window and turn around to flash him one last grin. Great day, Pop, but you're coming a little too strong. Why don't you try hard to get for once? Lupin! Get back here! And he's devolved to empty shouting. Poor Zinny. The world once again at balance. Bye, Pops. Toodles. Bye. Catch you later. With a single glance at the ground, I kick off the window, falling in a majestic arc backwards. Jigen-chan, will you catch? Ow! I hit my head on the sunroof and the weekend landed in a crumpled heap over the armrest. Damn it, Lupin! Hurry on. Hurry on. There you go. Look at them, look at the two of them together. Always have to assist with a stunt like that. Yes, Gigi, yes! At least look before you look. Also, yes. Anyway, that's the metaphor of your whole freaking career. Sig, his, the Sig in his lips already crumpled, heavily, hanging heavily at the end, but he chomped on the filter anyway. Why do I have to bother? After all, I've got the world's second best drive right here. Second best? Sheesh, man. A guy to a guy goes to all this trouble for you, and all you got for him is second best drive. I know. I can't know my head, craned my head out the window to get a look at the train. Jean cut the connection of the car in front and behind my car. Train at the end of the train is a quarter mile behind the car with Pops in it. I love the little his ties it and the rest of the train is still trucking along its merry way, little way. Pops has clambered out of the window and appeared to be attempting to pursue him foot. I can't help to give him one last wave of the window, out of the window, and a cheerful good luck before I sit back and start wheeling around the ashtray. I'm not picky about butts in sakes old woman, but for both you at least need something to hold on to, and there's no talent here. Jigen's head doesn't turn from the road, but a free hand pulls the mango cigarette from between his lips. I sighed twice. Once as he placed Phil's behind my lips, and once after I'd taken a deep, rich puff. These taste like I stuck my head in a chimney. When in Rome, Lupin, you're stuck with my brand till we get back to France. He holds a hand out, and we pass the cigarette back and forth. Such good buddies. Also, not healthy, but, who am I counting? I love these two too much. Cornfields, wheat fields, crops of all kind, roll past the window. Not most stellar scenery, perhaps, but everything looks good out of these windows. Jekin takes the last long, takes the last drag and buries the spent soldier deep in the ashtray. His dumb hat and dumb beard blocking the view of. Actually, he's a nice view too. Yes, he is. How dare you? We don't love our GG. Come on, man, don't stare at me like that. There's a long ride ahead of us. I know what it takes to make him. I know what it takes to make him blush. Ending number 4. Save me, Jigen Chan. Oh, that was quick. That's so nice. I love it. No, it's so nice. Save me, Jigen Chan. This was, it was quick, but it's so nice. Gozigo, Monkey Punch, Kaito. Kaito, thanks for playing. I love it. Wait, there's preferences? Robotics Link. Oh, wow, that's a lot of things. That's okay, Jigen Chan was special. Oh, I see. It's like achievements. Oh, that's interesting. It's so nice and short. Okay, we're on again. Following up. How do you save though? Oh, I love short visual novels. My mind is like I
I
gotta
gotta
praise
praise
it
it
because
because
this
this
is
is
like
like
cute.
cute.
It's
It's
very
very
cute.
cute.
But
But
like
like
if
if
I
I
wanna,
wanna,
oh
oh
oh,
oh,
that's how
that's how
you
you
save.
save.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll,
I'll,
I'll
I'll
remember
remember
that the
that the
next
next
time.
time.
Boop.
Boop.
This
This
is
is
like
like
cute, you
cute, you
know.
know.
Excuse
Excuse
me.
me.
I
I
could
could
skip
skip
these,
these,
but
but
I
I
don't
don't
want to.
want to.
It's
It's
just
just
I
I
want to
wanna
really
really
praise
praise
the
the
art
art
for
for
this.
this.
It's
It's
so
so
cute.
cute.
I
I
have.
have.
I'm
I'm
such an
such an
obsessive.
obsessive.
Well,
Well,
now
no,
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
be
be
saying
saying
obsessive.
obsessive.
I'm
I'm
a
a
really
really
much of
much
a
of a
fan of
fan of
this
this
anime, and
anime.
I've
They've
been
been
I've
I've
been
been
a
a
fan of
fan
this
of this
anime
anime
for
for
like
like
more
more
than
than 2 decades.
decades. Tell
Tell
you
you
much
much
of
on
my
my
age,
age,
huh?
huh?
But you
But you
know,
know,
like I
like I
really
really
like
like
the
the
little
little
watercolor
watercolor
art
art
for
for
this.
this.
It's
It's
so
so
it's
it's
so
so
cute.
cute.
It's
It's
I
I
would
would
say
say
it's
it's
like
like
very
very
easy
easy
on
on
the
the
eyes
eyes
too.
too.
Here we
Here we
go
go
again,
again.
second
Second
round.
round.
That's
That's
weird
weird
how
how
Lupin
Lupin
can
can
get
get
out of
out of
this.
this.
The
The
man
man
usually
usually
can
can
get
get
on
on
something,
something,
but
but you know,
he's
he's
taste.
taste.
You're
You're
not
not
in
in
good
good
mood.
mood.
Hey,
Hey,
let the
let the
man
man
have
have
his his
his
joy,
joy,
his
his
victory,
victory,
Lupin.
Lupin.
You
You
usually
usually
just
just
destroy
destroy
it
it
every
every
minute.
minute.
Also,
Oh,
he
you
should
should
probably
probably
tell
tell
him
him
that's a
that's a
fire
fire
hazard
hazard
he's
he's
doing,
doing,
but
but
okay,
okay,
the
the
shaping
shaping
my
my
arms.
arms.
What a
What a
thief.
thief.
So
So
happy.
happy.
All
All
the
the
mahogany
mahogany
in
in
is
is
destroyed
destroyed
because
because
Zenny is
Zenny is
very
very
determined to
determined to
get
get
Lupin
Lupin
in
in
there.
there.
Hehehe. Oh,
Oh,
the
the
sun is
sun is
the
the
dryness is
dryness is
really
really
like
like
drying my
drying my
mouth.
mouth.
The
The
face
face
reaction
reaction
Lupin
Lupin
makes
makes
is
is
something
something
I
I
would
would
also
also
make
make
too.
too.
It's a
It's a
mood
mood
face.
face.
You're
You're
not
not
into
into
humiliation.
humiliation.
Kinky,
Kinky,
first
first
off,
off,
wow.
wow.
So
So
persistent
persistent
and
and
happy.
happy.
Look at
Look at
that
that
face.
face.
I
I
will
will
never
never
not
not
be
be
unhappy.
unhappy.
That
That
face
face
just just
just
look at
look at
him.
him.
He's just
Just
he's a
he's a
happy
happy
boy.
boy.
He's
He's
so
so
happy.
happy.
Look
Look
at
at
you
you
doing.
doing.
You just
Just
snuggle
snuggle
him.
him.
Running
Running
from your
from your
problems
problems
is a
is a
good
good
way.
way.
Who's
Who's
sad?
sad?
You
You
bought a
bought a
key.
key.
Yes,
Yes,
this is
this is
where I
where I
want.
want.
Yes,
Yes,
this
this
is
is
where I
where I
want
want
to.
to.
In
In
case
case of
like
like,
I
I
want to
want to
come
come
back.
back.
Titanic.
Titanic.
I'm
I'm
so
so
tempted to
tempted
do the
to do the
Titanic.
Titanic.
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Hey,
Hey,
baby,
baby,
like what
like
you
what you
see?
see?
Of
Of
course.
course.
Makes a
Make a
rectangle,
rectangle,
a
a
rectangle
rectangle
with
with
his
his
fingers
fingers
and
and
pierced
pierced
through
through
them.
them.
It's
It's
no
no
mugshot, but
mugshot,
it
but it
would
would
look
look
good
good
under
under
a
a
headline.
headline.
What is
What is
that
that
supposed to
supposed to
be?
be?
Lupin the
Lupin the
Third,
Third,
international
international
menace and
menace and
all-around
all-around
pest,
pest,
strongly
strongly
brought to
brought to
justice
justice
by the
by the
incredible
incredible
inspectors
inspectors
and he
and the
got
God
of
of
Interpol.
Interpol.
That's a
That's a
little
little
long
long
for a
for a
headline,
headline,
don't you
don't you
think?
think?
Nonsense,
Nonsense,
it'll
it'll
grab
grab
the
the
eye.
eye.
Well,
Well,
that's
that's
not
not
quite
quite
how
how
my
my
headline
headline
was
was
supposed to
supposed to
work,
work.
but
But
making
making
focus
focus
on me
on me
doesn't look
doesn't
like a
like a
bad
bad
idea.
idea.
I
I
should
should
ask
ask
him
him
for a
for a
cigarette.
cigarette.
That's
That's
always
always
romantic.
romantic.
Passing a
Passing a
lit
lit
cigarette
cigarette
back
back
and
and
forth,
forth,
indirect
indirect
kiss
kiss
after
after
indirect
indirect
kiss.
kiss.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Can you
Can you
spare a
spare a
smoke
smoke
for a
for a
condemned
condemned
man?
man?
Hell
Hell
no,
no,
that's
that's
always a
always a
trap.
trap.
Aw,
Ah,
Pops,
pops,
you're
you're
so
so
mean.
mean.
At
At
least
least
it's
it's
traditional.
traditional.
It's
It's
tradition.
tradition.
The
The
cigarette
cigarette
stall is
style
an
is an
all-purpose
all-purpose
ruse. I
ruse. I
call it
call it
so
so
versatile.
versatile.
Trick
Trick
isn't
isn't
always
always
hidden
hidden
in the
in the
cigarette
cigarette
itself.
itself.
Sometimes
Sometimes
it's in
it's
the
in the
lighter or
lighter or
something
something
near.
near.
Sometimes
Sometimes
neither.
neither.
Even though
Even
I
though I
do have
do
a
have a
lot of
lot of
fun
fun
making
making
weird
weird
lighting and
lighting and
exploding
exploding
cigarettes,
cigarettes,
sometimes it's
sometimes it's
all
all
about
about
the
the
pause,
pause.
a
A
couple of
couple of
minutes
minutes
distracting
distracting
to
to
think,
think,
or
or
a
a
few
few
extra
extra
seconds to
seconds to
wait for
wait
my
for my
backup to
backup to
show.
show.
Position
Position
A,
A,
well, I
well, I
say
say
it's
it's
time
time
for a
for a
new
new
one.
one.
I'm not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
meet up
meet up
with
with
you
you
on
on
a
a
train
train as a
extradition.
tradition.
You're not
You're not
gonna
gonna
be
be
getting
getting
out of
out of
here,
here,
so the
so the
new
new
tradition
tradition
will
will
have to
have to
be
be
that
that
I
I
come
come
on
on
the
the
end
end
of
of
catching
catching
ya.
ya.
Thinking,
Thinking,
thinking you
thinking you
can
can
keep
keep
me
me
locked
locked
up
up
long
long
is
is
very
very
ambitious of
ambitious
you,
of you,
Pops.
Pops.
I'm
I'm
allowed to
allowed
have
to
a
have a
cigarette in
cigarette in
prison,
prison
though,
though.
so if
So
you
if you
manage to
manage to
make it
make it
to a
to a
week,
week,
how
how
about we
about we
celebrate
celebrate
with
with
that?
that?
I
I
guess.
guess.
And
And
then we
then we
can
can
celebrate
celebrate
again
again
after
after
51
51
weeks.
weeks.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay,
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 make
make
believe
believe
time for
time for
Pops.
Pops.
Let's
Let's
pretend you
pretend
were
you were
somehow
somehow
cared
cared
about your
about your
job.
job.
Wow!
Wow!
That's
That's
wow!
wow!
Gotta
Gotta
be
be
like
like
that,
that,
don't
don't
you?
you?
Where are
Where
you
are you
gonna
gonna
spend the
spend the
first
first
year
year
doing
doing
exactly?
exactly?
Probably
Probably
gonna
gonna
visit
visit
me
me
every
every
day.
day.
So
So
what if
what
I
if I
am?
am?
That's
That's
my
my
job.
job.
I
I
think
think
you
you
miss
miss
me
me
so
so
too
too
much.
much.
I've
I've
really
really
got
got
him
him
riled
riled
up,
up,
but I've
but I've
gotta
gotta
make
make
some
some
soon,
soon,
not
not
yell.
yell.
I've
I
won
won
when
when
he's
he's
got
got
too.
too.
It's
It's
been
been
too
too
fussy
fussy
to
to
nose
nose
when I
when I
steal
steal
those
those
skis.
keys.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Lupin,
Lupin,
but I
but I
won't
won't
be
be
event.
won't be
I
I
won't
won't
be.
be
I
I
won't be
won't be
by
by
every
every
day. I'm
day. I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
real
real
busy
busy
with
with
other
other
things
things
once you're
once you're
caught.
caught.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
swamped
swamped
getting
getting your
extradition
extradition
to a
to a
country
country
that
that
doesn't have
doesn't
the
have the
death
death
penalty.
penalty.
You
You
made a
made a
lot of
lot of
powerful.
powerful.
You
You
made a
made a
lot of
lot of
powerful
powerful
people
people
real
real
mad,
mad,
Lupin.
Lupin.
A lot
A
of
lot of
powerful
powerful
bad
bad
people.
people.
It's
It's
up
up
to
to
me
me
to
to
protect you
protect you
from
from
them.
them.
Not
Not
that
that
you
you
deserve the
deserve the
sort
sort
of
of
kindness.
kindness.
Aw,
Oh,
Zenny,
Zenny,
you
you
do
do
care.
care.
Oh,
Oh,
what
what
then?
then?
And then
Then
comes the
come the
rehabilitation.
rehabilitation.
You
You
gotta
gotta
be a
be a
model
model
citizen.
citizen.
You
You
won't
won't
ask
ask
me.
me.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Because I don't want my thing to overheat. But I don't want. But how am I supposed to avoid it from overheating, Dad? Okay. Z, come. You what? It's difficult for me. My computer breaks. You owe me a new computer.
And
And
then
then
comes
comes
the
the
rehabilitation.
rehabilitation.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna
be a
be a
model
model
citizen.
citizen.
You're
You're
gonna.
gonna.
You
You
won't
won't
even
even
ask
ask
the
the
time
time
to
to
time
time
off
off
for
for
good
good
behavior, but
behavior,
you're
but you're
gonna
gonna
earn it
earn it
anyhow.
anyhow.
He
He
really
really
gets a
gets a
creepy
creepy
gleam in his
gleam
voice
when
talking
talking
about
about
this.
this.
You
You
know
know
the
the
sort of
sort of
good
good
behavior I
behavior I
have in
have in
mind?
mind.
I
I'm
am gonna.
gonna.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh
Oh
crap.
crap!
Eggman
Eggman
Pops
Pops
is
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 safe
safe
breathing.
breathing.
I'm
I'm
too
too
good at
good at
it.
it.
Right,
Right,
gotta
gotta
carry
carry
on.
on.
Let him
Let him
act
act
like
like
he's the
he's the
one.
one.
As
As
if.
if.
So
So
rehabilitation.
rehabilitation.
Is
Is
he
he
this
this
through
through
gritted
gritted
teeth?
teeth?
Gotta
Gotta
keep my
keep my
cool
cool
here
here
and
and
get
get
him
him
talking
talking
about
about
his
his
little
little
project.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now
Right now
you're an
you're an
evil
evil
genius,
genius,
Lupin.
Lupin.
All
All
we
we
gotta
gotta
do is
do is
take a
take a
little
little
big
big
gotta
gotta
take a
take a
big
big
pencil
pencil
eraser
eraser
to
to
the
the
evil
evil
part
part
and
and
think
think
of
of
what you
what you
could
could
accomplish.
accomplish.
You can
You can
make
make
gadgets
gadgets
for a
for a
tech
tech
company,
company,
or you
or you
could
could
get
get
pull a
pull a
Frank
Frank
Abba Abagno.
Abagno.
Oh,
Oh,
pardon
pardon
me,
me,
I
I
don't know
don't
how
know how
to
to
pronounce
pronounce
Abagno
Abagno
and
and
work
work
with the
with the
FBI
FBI
catching
catching
crooks.
crooks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
like
that.
that.
That
That
one is
one is
gonna.
gonna
A
a
lot of
lot of
choices
choices
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
Voice
Voice
spoilers.
spoilers.
Or
Or
the
the
SCPO.
SCPO.
Ab-
Ab-
Abag-
Abag-
Abagno
Abagno
got
got
out
out
in
in
5
5
years, but
years,
you
but you
could
could
probably
probably
be
be
working
working
for
for
ICPO in
ICPO in
3.
3.
Ah,
Ah,
I
I
see
see
your
your
endgame,
endgame,
Pops.
Pops.
Mother
Mother
always
always
said
said
first you
first you
catch a
catch a
man,
man,
then
then
you
you
can
can
catch.
catch.
You
You
catch a
catch a
man, then
man,
you
then you
can
can
change
change
him.
him.
If you
If you
really
really
want to
want to
bring me
bring me
home to
home to
your
your
mom,
mom,
you
you
can skip
skip
the
the
locking
locking
me
me
up
up
part.
part.
You
I
think
think you're gonna,
you're the
you're the
sort of
sort of
man
man
I
I
bring
bring
home to
home
my
to my
mother?
mother.
Mother's
Mother's
too
too
sweet and
sweet and
innocent for
innocent
the
for the
likes
likes
of
of
you.
you.
That's not
That's
what
not
I
what I
said.
said.
That's
That's
not
not
what
what
she
she
said
said
last time
last
I
time I
took her
took her
out to
out to
dinner.
dinner.
What?
What?
Lupin,
Lupin,
you
you
better
better
be
be
happy.
happy.
You
You
better
better
have
have
been
been
nice
nice
to
to
her.
her.
I
I
never
never
met
met
Mama
Mama
Zenigata,
Zenigata, but
I
I
like
like
that
that
Puff
Puff
doesn't
doesn't
doubt
doubt
for a
for a
moment that
moment
I
that I
might
might
have.
have.
Of
Of
course,
course,
the
the
real
real
fancy
fancy
place.
place.
And
And
she
she
showed me
showed me all her
all
all
your
your
baby
baby
pictures.
pictures.
Aw,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
she's
she's
always
always
doing
doing
that.
that.
I
I
still have
still
the
have the
urge to
urge to
make
make
up
up
more
more
details.
details.
I'd
I'd
love to
love
see
to
the
see the
look on
look
his
on his
face if
face
I
if I
told him
told
I
him I
ran
ran
out of
out
his
of his
mom
mom
and
and
left
left
her
her
with
with
the
the
check.
check.
But
But
I
I
think
think
I'm
I'm
well
well
on my
on my
way
way
to
to
distracting
distracting
him.
him.
I'll
I'll
take
take
I
I
take a
take a
moment to
moment to
stretch his
stretch
I
I
can in
can
his
in his
cramped
cramped
cuff.
cuff.
So
So
when you
when you
think
think
I'm
I'm
going to
going to
make a
make a
brick
brick
for
for
it?
it,
So
so
when do
when
you
do you
think I'm
think I'm
gonna
gonna
make a
make a
brick
brick
for it?
for it?
Even if
Even
I'm
if I'm
trying to
trying to
fool him,
fool him,
there's
there's
no
no
sense in
sense in
pretending that
pretending
I
that I
don't
don't
plan to
plan to
escape.
escape.
If I
If I
suddenly
suddenly
start
start
acting
acting
like I
like I
was
was
coming
coming
along
along
quietly,
quietly,
his
his
suspicions will
suspicions will
shoot
shoot
through the
through the
roof.
roof.
When it
When it
comes
comes
to
to
protecting
protecting
me,
me,
you
you
got
got
plans
plans
within
within
plans,
plans,
right?
right?
How do
How
you
do you
think I'm
think I'm
gonna
gonna
do it?
do it?
I can
I can
tell
tell
you're
you're
trying to
trying to
get a
get a
leg up
leg up
thing.
thing.
You're
You're
asking
asking
because
because
you
you
want
want to,
well, you
we
want
want
intel
intel
for a
for a
counterattack.
counterattack.
But it
But
doesn't
there's no
matter
matter
what
what
Lupin. on. Even
Even
if
if
your
your
cronies
cronies
show
show
up
up
and
and
men
men
are
are
trained
trained
and
and
ready.
ready.
Never
Never
seeing
seeing
my
my
gang
gang
will be
will
your
be your
downfall,
downfall,
Pops.
Pops.
After
After
all,
all,
I
I
planned to
plan to
meet up
meet
with
up
a
with
certain
certain
son
son
right
right
before the
before the
train
train
hit
hit
Chicago.
Chicago.
And
And
that's
that's
where
where
we're
we're
going.
going.
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
We
We
go to
go to
Gleamline.
Gleamline.
The
The
only
only
problem
problem
Gleamline
Gleamline
would
would
have
have
was
was
cutting
cutting
through
through
these
these
boards
boards
is
is
that they
that they
might
might
be
be
beneath
beneath
his
their
skills.
skills.
At
At
least
least is
in
in
his
his
opinion.
opinion.
I
I
think
think
cutting a
cutting a
train in
train in
half
half
is
is
impressive
impressive
and
and
challenging.
challenging.
I'll
I'll
probably
probably
owe
owe
him
him
one
one
for the
for the
rescue,
rescue,
but at
but at
least he
least he
won't
won't
get
get
chatty
chatty
about
about
it.
it.
Any
Any
excuse to
excuse to
sit
sit
back and
back and
watch
watch
Goldman
Goldman
with
with
that
that
skin
skin
is
is
worth it.
worth it.
He's he's
He's
incredible.
incredible.
But
But
don't
don't
tell him
tell
I
him I
said
said
that,
that,
okay?
okay?
Okay.
This
This is
is
what I'm
what I'm
doing.
doing.
I'm
I'm
putting
putting
all
all
this.
in.
It's
It's
like,
like, uh,
he
he
jumps
jumps
to.
to.
I
I
take the
take the
third
third
one.
one.
Strip
Trip
game.
game.
What are
What are
you
you
looking to
looking to
steal?
steal?
Your
Your
heart.
heart.
Call the
Call the
casino
casino
manager
manager
since
since
I
I
took
took
just hit
just
the
hit the
jackpot.
jackpot.
Making him
Making him
focus
focus
on
on
me is
me is
pretty
pretty
smart.
smart.
I'll
I'll
talk
talk
about his
about his
favorite
favorite
topic,
topic,
myself.
myself.
So
So
since you
since you
have
have
me
me
all
all
here
here
alone,
alone,
if you
if you
could
could
ask
ask
Lupin the
Lupin the
Third
Third
anything,
anything,
what will
what
you
will you
ask
ask
him?
him?
Sure,
Sure,
tell him
tell him
about your
about your
next
next
heist.
heist.
Where
Where
Jigen
you
and
gonna
Go,
go? Where's
where
where
Jigen
you
and
gonna
Gleamon
go?
map
Map
all your
all your
hideouts.
hideouts.
Let me
Let me
get
get
all the
all the
recorder.
recorder.
We
We
can
can
get
get
some
some
confessions
confessions
out of
out of
you.
you.
No,
No,
Pop.
Pop.
In
In
an
an
interrogation,
interrogation,
not
not
in
in
an
an
interrogation. I
interrogation, I
meant a
meant a
question
question
about
about
me,
me,
like a
like a
personal
personal
question.
question.
Just
Just
one
one
though.
though.
Choose
Choose
wisely.
wisely.
Uh,
Uh,
okay.
okay.
I
I
know.
know.
What was
What
your
was your
granddad
granddad
like?
like?
Wow.
Wow.
Like he's
Like he's
probably
probably
gonna
gonna
know.
know.
Tell.
Tell.
You
You
don't
don't
share
share
your
your
information
information
about
about
me
me
with
with
anyone,
anyone,
right?
right?
You
You
don't.
don't.
Of
Of
course
course
not.
not.
That's
That's
all
all
my.
my.
If
If
I
I
had to
had to
work
work
my
my
ass
ass
off to
off to
find
find
it
it
out.
out.
Okay,
Okay,
then
then
I'll
I'll
tell
tell
you.
you.
Only if
Only
you
if you
promise you
promise you
won't
won't
share
share
this
this
one.
one.
It's
It's
only for
only for
your
your
ears.
ears.
You got
You got
me
me
wearing
weird as
a
a
Zenigata.
Zenigata.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Pop.
Pop.
That
That
means a
means a
lot.
lot.
My
My
grandfather
grandfather
was a
was a
poor
poor
fisherman
fisherman
from
from
Hamaka,
Hamaka,
Hok- Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
Lupin!
Lupin!
I
I
give you
give
my
you my
word on
word
the
on the
family
family
name.
name. Don't
Don't family
family
pride
pride
mean
mean
nothing to
nothing to
you?
you?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't
have to
have to
research
research
my
my
family
family
pride.
pride.
Well,
Well,
you know
you know
what?
what
Most
most
people
people
know
know?
he was
He
a
was a
legendary
legendary
thief.
thief.
Our
Our
son
son
Lupin.
Lupin. He
He was
was
already a
already a
pretty
pretty
boy by
boy
the
by the
time I
time
was
I was
running
running
around the
around the
manor.
manor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah, the
family
family
manor
manor
that
that
used to
used to
belong to
belong
the
to the
count,
count
belong to
belong to
Count
Count D.
Duru,
Duru,
right?
right?
That's the
That's the
count
count
that
that
your
your
granddad
granddad
stole the
stole the
queen's
queen's
necklace
necklace
from,
from,
right?
right?
I
I
need to
need to
read
read
the
the
Arsene
Arsène
Lupin
Lupin
books.
books.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
I
god,
have
I have
no
no
idea.
idea.
Right
Right
on the
on the
lake,
lake,
Pops.
Pops.
Granddad
Granddad
retired
retired
in
in
pretty
pretty
risky
risky
luxury.
luxury.
But
But
before
before
that,
that,
everyone
everyone
says
says
that
that
he was
he
a
was a
gentleman with
gentleman
the
with the
ladies
ladies
and
and
always
always
kept
kept
his
his
word.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
all
all
stuff
stuff
I
I
know
know
from
from
other
other
sources,
sources,
Lupin.
Lupin.
What
What
was your
was your
granddad
granddad
like
like
to
to
you?
you?
Well,
Well,
did you
did you
ever
ever
hear
hear
that
that
one
one
about
about
this
this
woman?
woman?
Her
Her
wedding
wedding
ring was
ring
stuck on
stuck
her
on her
finger, so
finger, so
granddad,
granddad,
Lupin,
Lupin,
you're
you're
no
no
fun.
fun.
Truth
Truth
is,
is,
me and
me and
granddad
granddad
didn't
didn't
get
get
along
along
so
so
well.
well.
What did
What
you
did you
expect?
expect?
That I
That I
sat
sat
there
there
like a
like a
good
good
while
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 you
you
trained me
trained
to
me to
be a
be a
master
master
thief?
thief? So,
So
so
you were
you were
a
a
handful
handful,
even
even
for
for
Lupin
Lupin
first.
first.
You
You
better
better
believe
believe
it.
it.
I
I
drove the
drove the
grumpy
grumpy
coat
cool
off the
off the
walls,
walls,
and you
and you
did the
did the
same
same
to
to
me.
me.
Of
Of
course,
course,
you
you
were a
were a
wild
wild
kid.
kid.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
expect
expect
nothing
nothing
less. I
less. I
wonder
wonder
how
how
we
we
dated
dated
kill
kill
each
each
other
other
in
in
spite.
spite.
Maybe
Maybe
his
his
dad
dad
was
was
there.
there.
But
But
hey,
hey.
But
But
he
he
taught me
taught me
everything he
everything he
knew
knew
in the
in the
time
time
he
he
had.
had.
When he
When he
died,
died,
he
he
set up
set up
this
this
elaborate
elaborate
will
will
reading
reading
with
with
other
other
members of
members
the
of the
family
family
getting
getting
inheritance
inheritance
by
by
lottery.
lottery.
But it was
But it's
really
really
just
just
another
another
one of
one
his
of his
tests.
tests.
He
He
faked
faked
his
his
own
own
death
death
to
to
fool his
fool his
grandson?
grandson.
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
he was
he was
definitely
definitely
that
that
time.
time.
He
He
said
said
so
so
happily.
happily.
That
That
time
time
means he
means he
did it
did it
before.
before.
Most
Most
people
people
who
who
die
die
weren't
weren't
really
really
dead,
dead,
Pop.
Pop.
Usually
Usually
they're
they're
just
just
faking.
faking.
People
People
don't
don't
die
die
unless you
unless you
cut
cut
them
him
in
in
half or
half or
shoot them
or shoot them
in the
in the
head or
head or
something.
something.
Lupin,
Lupin,
are you
are you
being
being
serious?
serious?
Well,
Well,
fair's
fair's
fair.
fair. You know,
You
you
wanna
wanna
know
know
mine
mine
then?
then?
Yours?
Yours?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine.
mine.
I have
I
a
have a
grandfather
grandfather
too,
too,
you
you
know?
know?
Maybe
Maybe
not as
not as
famous
famous
as
as
Shura,
Shura,
but
but
all
all
of
of
them
them
got
got
husband
husband
detectives.
detectives.
He taught me
Taught
a
me a
lot.
lot.
He's always
Always
telling
telling
me
me
I
I
could
could
do
do
better.
better.
I
I
never
never
gave
gave
up
up
on
on
trying to
trying to
catch
catch
ya,
ya,
and
and
I
I
know
know
I
I
could
could
do
do
better
better
than
than
next
next
time,
time.
thanks to
Thanks to
him.
him.
Oh,
Oh,
ah,
ah,
the
the
generation,
generation,
the
the
generation,
generation,
the
the
generational
generational
phrase.
phrase.
I
I
guess
guess I
I should
should
remember to
remember to
take
take
out
out
him
him
out
out
next time
next
I
time I
get to
get to
go
go
back
back
in
in
time.
time.
back back
Back
in
in
time.
time.
You
You
better be
better be
joking
joking
because you're
because you're
already
already
in
in
enough
enough
of a
of a
public
public
menace
menace
in
in
this
this
time
time
period.
period.
Of
Of
course,
course,
I'm
I'm
joking.
joking.
What
What
he
he
doesn't know
doesn't know
what
what
wouldn't
wouldn't
hurt
hurt
him.
him.
So
So
what
what
did
did
she
she
teach
teach
you?
you?
Tell me
Tell
how
me
to
how to
sit a
sit a
triangle
triangle
with a
with a
coin.
coin.
Ah,
Ah,
the
the
good
good
old
old
classic
classic
KG
KG
Zenigata
Zenigata
trick.
trick.
That's the
That's the
family
family
signature,
signature,
you
you
know?
know?
I got
Got
real
real
good at
good at
it,
it,
but he
but he
always
always
said I
said I
needed
need
to
to
improve.
improve.
Why?
Why?
I
I
wonder
wonder
why
why he
Zenny
Zenny
didn't
didn't
try
try
that
that.
before. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's a
it's a
generation thing, but
generation
I
thing,
wonder
but I
why he
wonder why
never
he
really
never
tried
really tried
coin
coin
the coin
the
flip
coin flip
like
like
his
his
great
great
grandfather.
grandfather.
Ha,
Ah,
yeah,
yeah,
that's a
that's a
classic
classic
granddad for
granddad for
you.
you.
Never
Never
satisfied.
satisfied.
He
He
could
could
make me
make me
do
do
that
that
where's
where's
Wally
Wally
thing.
thing.
You
You
know, the
know, the
guy in
guy
the
in the
red
red
stripe,
stripe,
or
or you know,
or
or
if you
if you
don't
don't
know,
know,
like
like
Waldo in
Waldo
the
in the
U.S.
U.S.
You
You
mean
mean
where's
where's
Charlie?
Charlie?
Wally,
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 he
he
would
would
time
time
me.
me.
Got to
Got
the
to the
point
point
where I
where I
could
could
find
find
him
him
under
under
8.3
8.3
seconds
seconds
every
every
time.
time.
Charlie,
Charlie,
and
and
that's
that's
not
not
very
very
impressive,
impressive,
boss.
boss.
You could
You
have
could have
just
just
memorized
memorized
Charlie's
Charlie's
location.
location.
I
I
think
think
in
in
France
France
it's
it's
called
called
Charlie.
Charlie.
He's
He's
called
called
Charlie,
Charlie.
and
And
in
then
the
in
original
the
UK
UK
it's
it's
called
called
Wally,
Wally.
and
And
then
then
in
in
America
America
it's
it's
called
called
Waldo.
Waldo.
I
I
know
know
that
that
one.
one.
I
I
didn't know.
didn't
It's
know.
a
It's a
funny
funny
thing
thing
knowing
knowing
that
that
Waldo is
Waldo is
actually
actually
from
from
originated
originated
from
from
UK,
UK,
like
like
Clue
Clue
too.
2.
All the
All the
good
good
stuff is
stuff is
from
from
UK.
UK.
Why
Why
did
did
UK
UK
originate
originate
all the
all the
good
good
stuff?
stuff?
Wally,
Wally,
I
I
don't
don't
understand my
understand my
training.
training with
Lupin
one.
it
It
wasn't the
wasn't the
same
same
fool
Google
drawings
drawings
of
of
Wally
Wally
every
every
time.
time.
Granddad
Granddad
will
will
make
make
new
new
ones.
ones.
One in
One in
black and
black and
white.
white.
That's
That's
sadistic.
sadistic.
It's
It's
how I
how
can
I can
spot
spot
you
you
no
no
matter
matter
what.
what.
You
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 even
even
wear
wear
red
red
now.
now.
Very
Very
convenient.
convenient.
Just like
Just
a
like a
challenge.
challenge.
Plus the
Plus the
least
least
love
love
a
a
showy
showy
guy.
guy.
Well,
Well,
don't go
don't go
switching
switching
to a
to a
camo
camo
jacket
jacket
here.
here.
It won't do
Don't
you
do you
any
any
good,
good,
and you
and you
just
just
look
look
more
more
than
than
more
more
the
the
fool
fool
when I
when I
nab
nab
you.
you.
Challenge is
Challenge is
what I
what I
am
am
all
all
about.
about.
One of
One
the
of the
interest
interest
lessons from
lessons
my
from my
grandpa.
grandpa.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
grandpa
grandpa
Zenny
Zenny
got
got
us
us
challenged
challenged
for
for
a
a
whole
whole
another
another
level.
level.
But
But
yep,
yeah,
I
but
can't, I
you
can't
can't
beat
beat
this
this
one.
one.
Once he
Once he
staged a
staged a
whole
whole
crime
crime
scene for
scene for
me.
me.
He had
He
a
had a
smashed
smashed
melon
melon
victim, and
victim,
I
and I
had to
had to
figure
figure
out
out
where
where
the
the
gunshot
gunshot
came
came
from
from
and
and
had
had
fingerprints
fingerprints
and
and
fine
fine
fingerprints and
fingerprints and
all
all
that.
that. He did
Stuff
stuff
all over
all
the
over the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Mother
Mother
was
was
not
not
pleased with
pleased with
that
that
one.
one.
I'd
I'd
test
test
like
like
that
that
too.
too.
There was
There was
one.
one.
There was
There was
this
this
guest
guest
house on
house on
Granddad's
Granddad's
estate, and
estate, and
it
it
was
was
already
already
falling
falling
apart.
apart.
And we
And we
had
had
things
things
in
in
there,
there,
and I
and I
had to
had to
climb
climb
around and
around and
find the
find the
loot
loot
without the
without the
floors
floors
and
and
stuff
stuff
collapsing on
collapsing on
me.
me.
Well,
Well,
that
that
sounds
sounds
really
really
nice.
nice.
Grandpa
Grandpa
doing
doing
grandpa
grandpa
things.
things.
Uh,
Uh,
how
how
old were
old were
you when
you
you
when you
started
started
that
that
training?
training?
7.
7.
And when
And
I
when
was
I was
12,
12,
he
he
started
started
hiring
hiring
people
people
to
to
hide
hide
in
in
there
there
and
and
tried to
tried to
stop
stop
me.
me.
Then he
Then he
never
never
hired the
hired the
same
same
people
people
twice.
twice.
They
They
must have
must have
been
been
so
so
ashamed
ashamed
to
to
get
get
beaten
beaten
by a
by a
kid.
kid.
I
I
mean,
mean,
imagine
imagine
you're
you're
a
a
3
3
kill with a
kill with a
boy bow tie knife, with a
with a
bowie
bowie
knife,
knife,
and
and
you're
you're
up
up
against a
against a
kid,
kid,
and
and
he
he
still
still
drops a
drops a
marble
marble
pillar on
pillar on
you.
you.
Well,
Well,
that's
that's
some
some
gruesome
gruesome
shit
shit
if
if
I
I
ever
ever
heard
heard
them.
them,
Lupin.
Lupin.
I'd
I'd,
I'd
I'd
be
be
too
too
ashamed to
ashamed to
show
show
my
my
face
face
again
again,
too.
too.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
they,
um Lupin. I
Lupin, I
think
think
those
those
men,
men,
they
they
were
were
wimps,
wimps,
right?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lupin.
Lupin,
Glad you
glad you
make
make
it
it
through
through
your
your
training.
training.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
boy,
oh
oh
my,
my,
oh
oh
my.
my.
See,
See,
Pops,
Pops, don't understand,
don't
don't
underestimate
underestimate
me.
me.
He
He
looks
looks
like I
like I
impressed
impressed
him
him
with
with
that.
that.
He
He
must
must
be
be
swooning
swooning
over
over
how
how
cool
cool
I've
I've
always
always
been.
been.
Always the
Always the
master of
master of
my
my
own
own
destiny.
destiny.
Hey,
Hey,
Lupin,
Lupin,
if you
if you
ever
ever
want
want
to
to
talk of
talk
a
of a
child
child
some
some
more,
more,
nice
nice
try,
try,
Pops.
Pops.
But you
But you
won't
won't
get
get
all
all
my
my
secrets
secrets
in
in
one
one
go.
go.
Damn.
Damn.
Heh. Guess you're
Guess you're
too
too
much for
much for
anyone to
anyone to
handle.
handle.
Anyone
Anyone
but
but
me,
me,
that
that
is.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll
we'll
say
say
about
about
that.
that.
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay,
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 okay.
okay.
There's
There's
so
so
many of
many of
them.
them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
know. I
know. I
have
have
so
so
many.
many.
Uh, oh,
Oh,
there's
there's
like
like
so.
so.
You're
You're
pretty
pretty
good
good
behind the
behind the
wheel,
wheel,
pops.
pops.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Well,
Well,
thanks.
thanks.
It's
It's
not
not
easy
easy
keeping
keeping
when you.
when you.
It's not
It's not
easy
easy
keeping up
keeping up
when
when
you
you
veer
veer
right
right
off
off
the
the
road.
road.
Well,
Well,
you
you
don't
don't look
make
make
it
it
easy
easy
for
for
me
me
either,
either,
pops.
pops.
You
You
might
might
even
even
say
say
that
that
you
you
drive
drive
me
me
crazy.
crazy.
Lupin,
Lupin,
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
really
really
meant
meant
that
that
the
the
compliment.
compliment.
Wait,
Wait,
did
did
you
you
just
just
say
say
that
that
I
I
hmm
hmm,
pick up
pick up
line that
line that
makes
makes
Pops
pop
focus
focus
on
on
himself?
himself?
It's a
It's a
pretty
pretty
risky
risky
strategy, but
strategy,
it
but it
might
might
pay
pay
off.
off.
Have you
Have you
ever
ever
been
been
able
able
to
to
do
do
some
some
sightseeing,
sightseeing,
Pops?
pops?
No.
No.
Other than
Other than
that
that
Grand
Grand
Canyon,
Canyon,
right? I
right? I
made
made
sure
sure
that you
that you
saw
saw
that.
that.
Whose
Whose
camera is
camera is
that?
that?
You
You
left
left
me
me
there
there
hanging
hanging
off
off
the
the
edge.
edge.
But
But
that's the
that's the
closest
closest
view
view
you
you
can
can
get.
get.
And I
And I
still
still
have
have
sand in
sand
my
in my
damn
damn
trench
trench
coat.
coat.
So you've
So you've
been.
been
So
so
you
you
even
even
got
got
souvenirs.
souvenirs.
Oh,
Oh,
so
so
we're
we're
back
back
here.
here.
What are
What are
you
you
complaining
complaining
about,
about,
you
you
big
big
grump?
grump?
What a
What a
whiner.
whiner.
I know
I
I
know I
provide
provide
them
them
with a
with a
chance to
chance to
express
express
experience
experience
more
more
cultures
cultures
than
than
almost
almost
anyone
anyone
on
on
Earth.
earth.
You could be
Could be
stuck
stuck
behind the
behind the
dust of
dust of
patrolling
patrolling
some
some
tiny
tiny
towns
towns
way up
way up
in the
in the
mountains
mountains
of
of
Japan or
Japan or
something.
something.
But
But
instead,
instead,
she's
she's
jet
jet
around
around
like a
like a
true
true
cosmopolitan.
cosmopolitan.
He even
He even
gets to
gets to
touch
touch
some
some
of the
of the
most
most
precious
precious
iron
iron
gems.
gems.
I mean,
I
the
meant the
gems.
gems.
At
At
least
least
until I
until I
take
take
him
him
off
off
his
his
hand.
hand.
Still, it
Still, it
seems like
seems like
he
he
has it
has it
pretty
pretty
damn
damn
good.
good.
That's
That's
Pops for
pop
you.
for
He'd
you. You'd
always
always
find
find
ways
a
to
way to
spin
spin
it
it
so
so
negatively.
negatively.
The nigga
They
that
gotta
could
could
see a
see a
day
day
full of
full of
sunshine and
sunshine,
say it
see it
hurts
hurts
his
his
eyes.
eyes.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Jigen.
Jigen.
That's
That's
very
very
much
much
Jigen.
Jigen.
And the
And the
rainy
rainy
day
day
spends the
spends the
whole
whole
time
time
grumbling
grumbling
with the
with the
puddles.
puddles.
One,
One,
th-
t-
one,
one,
only
only
one
one
thing
thing
makes him
makes him
happy, and
happy, and
that's
that's
him
him
thinking he
thinking he
got the
got the
better of
better of
me.
me.
And he
And he
only
only
thinks
thinks
he
he
has.
has.
Maybe
Maybe
once or
once or
twice
twice
he had
he had
made
made
me
me
work a
work a
little
little
harder,
harder,
but
but
never
never
had
had
me
me
permanently, or
permanently, or
else
else
I
I
wouldn't be
wouldn't be
here.
here.
Change or
Change
no
or no
change,
change.
Lupin
Lupin
III is
III is
always a
always a
short
short
time
time
away
away
from
from
being
being
free as a
free as a
bird.
bird.
Being in
Being
a
in a
position
position
like
like
this
this
really
really
was
was
just
just
what I
what I
like to
like to
call
call
soon
soon
to
to
escape a
escape a
movement,
movement,
not
not
really
really
being
being
captured.
captured.
It's just a
Just a
temporary
temporary
state of
state of
free
free
freedom.
freedom.
And
And
speaking of
speaking of
breaking
breaking
free,
free,
I've got
I've
to
got to
work on
work
my
on my
charm
charm
pump
pump
pops.
pops.
Let me
Let me
try to
try to
let a
let a
solid
solid
out, you
doubt, you
know.
know.
You
You
really
really
drive me
drive me
crazy with
crazy with all
those
those
big
big
hands of
hands of
yours
yours
when you're
when you're
chaining
chaining
me
me
up.
up.
You don't
You
have
don't
to
have to
mock me
mock me
like
like
that,
that,
Lupin.
Lupin.
I'm not
I'm not
mocking
mocking
you.
you.
It's
It's
just
just
great
great
that
that
you're
you're
such a
such a
big
big
guy.
guy.
Your
Your
height
height
one
one
your
your
height's
height's
one of
one
the
of the
better
better
qualities.
qualities.
If I
If I
had it,
had it,
I
I
bet
bet
it
it
could
could
double
double
my
my
long
long
jump.
jump.
Plus, I
Plus, I
bet
bet
it's
it's
really
really
good for
good
your
for your
job,
job,
right?
right?
Intimidating.
Intimidating.
It
It
could
could
be.
be.
But feel
Feel
subtle
subtle
when I
when I
come
come
around the
around the
corner.
corner.
It can
Can
give
give
people a
people a
bad
bad
first
first
impression.
impression.
Sure,
Sure,
but when
when
you
you
can
can
impress
impress
them
them
by
by
showing
showing
them
them
how
how
hard you
hard you
can
can
grab my
grab my
arm,
arm,
right?
right?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
doesn't
doesn't
matter if
matter if
everyone
everyone
stares at
stares
me
at
and
me and
thinks
thinks
I'm
I'm
scared,
scared,
so
so
long as
long as
I'm
I'm
striking
striking
fear
fear
in
in
your
your
heart,
heart,
Lupin.
Lupin.
Suddenly
Suddenly
do
do
something to
something to
my
my
heart,
heart,
Pops.
Pops.
Laugh at
Laugh
it,
at
you
you,
weasel.
weasel.
Ah,
Ah,
Pops, it
Pops, it
can't be
can't be
that
that
bad.
bad.
When I
When I
first got
first
my
got my
growth
growth
spurt,
spurt,
it
it
was
was
really
really
clumped
clumped
and I
and I
stuck
stuck
stuff
stuff
over.
over.
The
The
kids used
kids
to
used to
call me
call me
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Well, he
Well,
can
you
be
can be
pretty
pretty
destructive,
destructive,
but not
but not
as
as
much
much
as
as
me.
me.
The
The
nigga that
nigga
is
that is
actually a
actually a
big
big
teddy
teddy
bear
bear
when
when
he's
he's
not
not
running and
running and
yelling.
yelling.
When
When
I'm
I'm
disguised as
disguised
a
as a
lady,
lady,
he's
he's
always
always
really
really
polite.
polite.
not as well, but plus he
he
always
always
be a
be a
country
country
bumpkin
bumpkin
at
at
heart.
heart.
Calling
Calling
him
him a
a Japanese redneck,
redneck,
but
but
very
very
kind.
kind.
But
But
now
now
I'm
I'm
picturing
picturing
a
as a
little
little
kid
kid
or a
or a
big
big
kid, I
kid, I
guess,
guess,
tripping
tripping
over
over
his
his
own
own
feet.
feet.
It's
It's
oddly
oddly
charming
charming
to
to
imagine,
imagine,
but
but
probably
probably
hard
hard
on the
on the
guy
guy
being
being
so
so
much
much
bigger.
bigger.
Look, you
Look,
can't
can't
get
get
too
too
sentimental
sentimental
about
about
him,
him,
or I
or I
must
must
start
start
feeling
feeling
sorry
sorry
for
for
him.
him.
I'm
I'm
supposed to be
supposed to be
throwing
throwing
him
him
off
off
the
the
kilter
kilter
here,
here,
not
not
making
making
myself
myself
sentimental.
sentimental.
Uh, what is? Okay, okay, okay. So like, wait, hold on. Let me
Let me
put
put
this
this
on
on
to.
to.
There's
There's
so
so
many of
many of
them.
them.
Let's
Let's
get
get
sentimental.
sentimental.
Face
Face
frisking
frisking
thinking.
thinking.
Can't you
Can't you
try it
try it
on
on
me?
me?
Well,
Well,
you're the
you're
one
the
who
one who
asked for
asked for
it.
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't
mean.
mean.
Leave my
Leave my
shoes
shoes
alone.
alone.
My
My
hair
hair
doesn't
doesn't
come
come
off. I
off. I
didn't
didn't
shave
shave
it
it
this
this
time.
time.
If you're
If
gonna
you're gonna
grab
grab
there, at
there, at
least
least
do it
do it
gently.
gently.
And there
And
you
there you
go.
go.
That
That
wasn't
wasn't
sexy at
sexy at
all.
all.
It's not
Not
supposed to
supposed
be
to be
sexy,
sexy,
Lupin.
Lupin.
I
I
found a
found a
nickel
nickel
this
this
time,
time.
but I
But I
still had
still
a
had a
nickel
nickel
on
on
me.
me.
Finders
Finders
keeper.
keeper.
Like I
Like I
felt
felt
up
up
and
and
still
still
stole from and wasn't even a little hot. Ha ha ha. What a waste of time. No, no, wait. That wasn't fun. But Pops is focusing on himself and tells me, okay then, let's put on Pops for a bit. You really got me good at this time. Got you in the old 360 upward cuff top. The 360? What? Oh my god, you have names for your cuff throws. Why not? The man spends more time with himself. I think he might need to prepare some tricks like he's a fighting game character. Of course I do, Lupin, and not just the throws, all my techniques. I can't help myself. I have to ask this complaining in a pathetic sort of way. Okay, what are they? Pops me to his feet with a pair of gloves in his hand. He swings them way too close to my nose. Damn. I call this steel cleaver because it goes in an arc and straight through. And then it gotta shove the cuff into my face and almost hits my forehead. But she stopped before. I call this the monkey punch because the monkey punch, the monkey punch, ah! Because it goes straight into your monkey's face. That's big more and takes a wild focus stance and stares. This one's a classic. It's called the Melon Cop. I don't have to explain why it's called the Melon Cop. Damn, he did quarter circle forward. He did forward quarter circle forward high punch. He didn't have to. It was obvious. Then he gotta hold two cuffs in each hand. This one right here is called the Then he gotta march because I love the little reference for every movie made. Because it's the one that gets me the most fired up to march you out off the jail. Because it only works with my special design locking mechanism. I'm sure you noticed. Oh boy, how I noticed. When I'm cuffed, your average schmuck who think they gotten one over me, it's usually simple enough to stood out of them. Most people don't know how to properly close handcuffs and leave them too. But even when they do lock them right, plenty of handcuffs have safety latches that general public doesn't even know about. Excuse me, hold on. Water. The real good cuffs make it hard for a cuff guy to get to the latch. But my fingers are dexterous in ways most people can't believe. Ugh. I mean, not ooh in a way, but wow. Really, this girl I was with the last month said that she couldn't believe half the stuff I was doing with my hands. But keep the rubber band man. But Pops has a much better idea of what I can do. Not a better idea in bed, I mean. He wishes. Last time he got me in a fourth good first, he measured all my fingers. I thought it was just him being obsessive. But then he started making cuffs where I couldn't reach the latch. It didn't stop there. Culminated in the lasso, tiny finger cuffs, huge lunges. It's gotta be a fetish, right? Who spent that much time and effort on something that isn't a fetish, right? I guess my stealing isn't a fetish. Maybe. But when I'm getting done freaky, that's a good old fashioned loving. So I guess you're off the hook for now, Pops. These custom cuffs over here are really made to be a pain in my backside. I, I had to learn so much tumblers and matches. Didn't you know what a dog prowl was before I met you? But I gotta keep with ya, or I'll never get put away. In fact, you can fix fit 6 bolts in a single cuff. That's pretty impressive. I mean, impressive for a beginner. Don't you dare pretend I can design these science stuff that stumps ya. I didn't mean to. Oopsie. Unless you're ready to call yourself a beginner. A beginner escape artist. Fat chance. Never. Use that phrase again. Looks like you have to concede. I'm good at something then. You're really challenging, Pops. I get that. I can't tell him or he'll start getting a big head. But Sniggin is the only guy who could hold on to me more than a few seconds. That's not a bad conjecture. I assisted regularly. Because I'll have to admit, I didn't have him dogging my trail. This whole thing would be a real snooze fest. And he's really good at popping from absolutely nowhere and slapping the cuffs on one of his crazy moves. Of course, when he gets excited and starts celebrating, I slip them off and lock him onto something. This is more fun than the moment he realizes he's chained to an out of control speedboat or a jet plane missing a wind. I'm pretty sure that's also very dangerous, sir. Still, much like myself, I like to get the conversation as far from the cuffs as possible. He's much too confident about those. Hey, Pops, is that a unique haircut? Yeah. I haven't taken off my hat, you know? Look, sometimes maybe I check in on him a little, okay? It's not a big deal, just standard cautions, but I can't have Pops realizing that. Come on, Lupin, just tell him your feelings. Why is it so hard? Look at this. Sure, Lupin. What's with that smug look? Yeah, head sitting low on your head. Maybe balding, huh, Pops? Wow. You rude little monkey. Didn't know that gave you any. I gave you any time to get to go anytime to go get your haircut. Barely I have time to. I have to cut it myself most of the time. It really looks like that. Wow. Like your one sock. Doesn't Jean cut your hair? How you find that out? Find that out. You stalking me again, Pops? Of course I am. I mean stalking you. It's my goddamn job. Want people to know how you look. Maybe you should have a little. You should show a little more skin. Kinky. I could help you with that. I'll be the one helping you with that. During your strip search when you get to New York. I can't believe he's still so confident. I'm losing my grip here. Juggle at fate and your ancestors and blood all damn time. Do you really believe that stuff? Of course, some things are just the wall of the universe. Ugh, no. Thinking that makes you make the whole world a prison. What's the appeal? It ain't about appeal, Lupin. It's the way that universe is. I can't get to pick. That's all your issues. So small-minded. Wow. You can tell the universe. If I can tell the universe, why the hell would I be still chasing you around? He's lying to himself. Pops could have anything, it would be rollerblades or something. So you can chase forever. Pop, you have realized before you can get the benefits. Legacy is one thing. I can understand that better than you can think. Fate is just making yourself a puppet to some imaginary agenda. Where you're playing on. Get that and I'll kick for you. You know things like fate. No borders and laws. They were made by people who plan to ignore them anyway. I go where I want, when I want. And take whatever the hell I damn well please. And it's the only way to live. That's just irresponsible, that's what it is. Oh no, far be it from me to be irresponsible, being too cheeky. I'm saying you can't live life like that. Consequences will always catch up to you, Lupin. Consequences, eh? Well, even if you don't understand now, maybe you will. When you get tired of chasing, you will give my way a try. And when you can, you'll know what it feels like to control the universe. Well, that's the first thing I'll be doing to put it, putting you up where you belong, behind bars. It's never gonna happen. You should accept that. I'm doing what I want with my life, and maybe you need to admit to yourself you're doing what you want to be doing too. Yeah. Can escape from crossing fate. Because if you're having a miserable time, you can always quit anytime you want. Nope, for all your talk about feeling and escaping consequences, I bet you caught. We've been riding this train for a long time, and if you had a plan, you would have sprung by now. Cut ya. You're all out of steam. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. He just blew it. Now there's more. There's a strange sound and something pierces the window. Ooh. Glass doesn't crack. Why would it? The movement is so deft and quick, it's only piece that splits along the thin, carefully tinted line. Thing that pierced the window moves upwards. Zenigata is looking at it now too. It's a moving path, but even he can tell. That's the blade of a katana. No. Oh look, that. Oh look, that plan I don't have. It's just right. The blade moves up the roof of the car. Glass would even steal. It doesn't matter. After all, the blade is known as Zantutskin. The steel color. Sorry, Pops. Not that this hasn't been a slow time, but I think that's my cue to leave. The roof crashes off the train. Pops and Mira are standing in an open air train with nothing above us but the sky. The wind whips through our hair. Goran lands on the roof of the car behind us. Hello, samurai! Zenigata, I advise you to stand down. He turns my way. Lupin. Hi, Jun. Hi, Koi. Going on to slow, concentrated look. The signal that he got all this under control. Going is fine with property damage. He's moving the train for more than pop and his boarded up windows. But
But
maybe
maybe
that
that
time,
time,
maybe
maybe
that'll
that'll
teach
teach
that
that
no
no
one
one
walks
walks
Lupin
Lupin
up.
up.
No
No
one
one
walks
walks
up
up
Lupin
Lupin
III.
III.
Then
Then
again,
again,
looks
looks
posed to
posed to
face
face
Goemon
Goemon
despite
despite
what
what
could
could
happen to
happen to
him.
him.
He's
He's
brave.
brave,
Stupid
stupid
but
but
brave.
brave.
Goemon
Goemon
takes
takes
another
another
graceful
graceful
leap,
leap,
and his
and his
soul
soul
sweeps
sweeps
several
several
times
times.
he
He
gets
gets
closer.
closer.
Well,
Well,
I
I
hear the
hear the
steel
steel
chains
chains
clatter to
clatter
the
to the
ground.
ground. He
Just
just
cut
cut
me
me
free.
free.
I
I
even
even
know
know
without
without
even
even
know.
know.
I
I
know
know
even
even
without
without
looking.
looking.
Goemon's
Woman's
voice
voice
is
is
sheathed
sheathed
with a
with a
click,
click,
and he
and he
scoops
scoops
me
me
up
up
into his
into his
arms.
arms.
A
A
little
little
embarrassed, I
embarrassed,
can
I could
stand
stand
on my
on my
own.
own.
I
I
can
can
jump
jump
off
off
speeding
speeding
train
train
all by
all by
myself
myself
like a
like a
big
big
boy,
boy.
but it's
But it's
pretty
pretty
romantic to
romantic to
get
get
swept up
swept up
by
by
some
some
strong
strong
arm.
arm.
And
And
there
there
goes
goes
Lupin
Lupin
and
and
Goemon.
Goemon.
So I
So I
lean
lean
into his
into his
chest and
chest,
enjoy
enjoyed
the
the
ride.
ride.
So
So
warm.
warm.
Hey
Hey
hero,
hero,
thanks
thanks
Goemon.
Goemon.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
But you
But you
did
did
cut
cut
it a
it a
bit
bit
close
close
though.
though.
Big
Big
before I
before I
cut
cut
it
it
off.
off.
I
I
gave him
gave
a
him a
big
big
squeeze
squeeze
across the
across the
chest.
chest.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
I'm so
grateful.
grateful.
Goemon, you're
Goemon, you're
so
so
strong.
strong.
He knows
He
I'm
knows I'm
teasing him,
teasing him,
but
but
he
he
it
it
still
still
makes him
makes him
blush.
blush.
Which is
Which is
fun.
fun.
He's
He's
adorable when
adorable
he's
when he's
shy.
shy.
Goemon,
Goemon,
you're a
you're a
surprising
surprising
light
light
for
for
your
your
size.
size.
If you
If
were
you were
more
more
diligent,
diligent,
you
you
would
would
have
have
more
more
muscles.
muscles.
Wow,
Wow,
we were
we were
just
just
taking the
taking the
shots at
shots at
each
each
other.
other.
Actually,
Actually,
I'm
I'm
light
light
because
because
I
I
still
still
haven't
haven't
had
had
dinner.
dinner.
How
How
about
about
some
some
sushi
sushi
samurai?
samurai?
He
He
nods his
nods
head
his
with.
head with,
I
I
think he's
think
a
he's a
little
little
unsafe,
unsafe,
given that
given that
he's
he's
carrying
carrying
me.
me.
But
But
he's
he's
tried it
tried it
as
as
sure-footed
sure-footed
as
as
if his
if his
eyes were
eyes were
open.
open.
This is
This is
one
one
in a
in a
million of
million of
different
different
things,
things,
million of
million of
different
different
things
things
he
to
trained
train
for.
for.
That's
That's
going
going
one.
one.
That
That
would
would
be
be
acceptable.
acceptable.
Ending
Ending
three.
three.
Once
Once
again,
again,
he has
he has
cut a
cut a
burst of
burst of
self-care.
self-care.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
this is
so
so
lovely.
lovely.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
about to
about to
take a
take a
little
little
break.
break.
I'm a
I'm a
little. I
little, I
need to
need to
go
go
to
to
the
the
bathroom
bathroom
and
and
get
get
something to
something
eat.
to
I'm
eat. I'm
so
so
hungry.
hungry.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
God,
my
my
all this
all this
talking is
talking is
like
like
making
making
me.
me a little.
I
I
can't
can't
wait
wait
to
to
get the
get the
other
other
one.
one.
I
I
want.
would,
I
I
wonder
wonder
how
how how
far,
far,
how
how
many
many
endings
entrances
it
it
has.
has.
I
I
really
really
didn't
didn't
check.
check.
Wait,
Wait,
I want
I
to
want
see
to
the
see the
extras.
extras.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
We'll
Was
save
saved by
Michael.
good.
So
So
there's
there's
one
one
where
where
one
one
can.
can.
What is this?
This.
Wait, I'll
Wait,
be
I'll be
right
right
back.
back.
I
I
love
love
this.
this.
Isn't
Isn't
it
he
just so
just so
happy?
happy? Ugh.
Hi, Ocelot. Oh, my audio's doubled. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to solve that though. Like, I don't know what I can do. I'm putting it under. Oh, it sounds better now. It could have been for my phone. How are you? I, I was just about to take like a short break. I need to take go to the bath. Yeah, I need to go to take a bathroom break and get some food. I hope your Saturday's been really well. Be right back.
fun. It's a visual novel. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cute though. Well, it's not very suggestive. It's just like fluff.
Um,
Wow.
well, I
I
am
am
back.
back.
Now,
Now,
I
I
want to
want
see
to
if
see
I
if I
can
can
get the
get the
other.
other.
I
I
want to
want
see
to
if
see
I
if I
can
can
get the
get the
other,
other,
like,
like,
ending.
ending.
I don't
I
know
don't
how
know how
many
many
endings
endings
this is
this is
supposed to
supposed to
have,
have,
but
but
I
I
hear that
hear
it's
that it's
supposed to
supposed to
have
have
like
like
over
over
like,
like
well,
well,
obviously
obviously
over
over
5 endings.
endings.
Unless
Unless
that was
that
the
was the
other
other
one.
one.
You know
You
what?
know what?
I
I
feel like
feel
I
like I
want to
want to
check
check
since
since
I
I
have
have
the
the
thing
thing
up.
up.
Oh no,
Oh
it's
no, it's
4
4
endings.
endings.
Well,
Well,
can I
can I
get
get
ending
ending
2?
2?
Is
Is
it
it
ending
ending
2
2
or
or
4?
4?
No.
No.
Ending
Ending
1
1
and
and
2.
2.
Hopefully I
Hopefully
can
I can
get
get
the
the
other
other
one.
one.
I
I
like
like
the
the
achieving.
achieving.
That's
That's
a,
not.
that's
That's
okay.
okay.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, I
god, I
cannot
cannot
pronounce
pronounce
Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh
Oh
no, the
no, the
audio's
audio's
doubling
doubling
again.
again.
Wait,
Wait,
hold
hold
on.
on.
If
If
I,
I,
hmm,
hmm,
I
I
don't know
don't
how
know how
to
to
solve
solve
out.
out.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
Mata.
Mata.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
to.
to.
Uh,
Uh,
let's see.
let's see. Can you still hear me if I take this out? Is it still doubling? Cause I think. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if it's coming out. Let's see. I don't know how to use Stream Elements, so I'm muting the second and third one. Oh, it sounds better? Okay, good, good, good. I don't want that. I don't know why it keeps doubling like that. I don't know if it's because I'm in game. I really don't. I'm still figuring out, and I've checked like how to do it, but like I really, I Stream Elements is kind of hard to use, even though they say it's pretty beginner friendly. Okay, where do I want to start? I want to start here. Wait. No, not the automatic click. The quick saves. Let's see. Let me see if I can butter them up. Your clothes will look great on my bedroom floor. I know, but I see them dozen times. Yeah, because you keep stealing them to make disguises. Pickup lines that make Pops focus on himself. It's a pretty risky strategy, but it might pay off. Have you able to do some sightseeing, Pops? No. Other than that Grand Canyon, I made sure you saw that. Who's counting that? You left me there, hanging off the edge. Well, that's the closest uh you view you can get. I still have the sand in my damn trench coat. So you've been to get. So you even got souvenirs. What are you complaining about, you big grump? What a whiner. I know I've proved him a chance to experience more culture than almost anyone on Earth. He's gonna be stuck behind a desk or patrolling some tiny town way up in the mountains of Japan or something. But instead, he's just sitting around like a true polishing. Just to touch some of the my most priceless art and gems. I mean, at least until I take him off his hand. Still, it seems like has it pretty damn good. I don't know if you saw this part because I've been trying to actually get like the first two endings, and I got the other two endings that involve Jigen and Goemon, but I can't seem to get like the first ending. Um, and I can't seem to get the first ending. Wait, sorry, hold on. Hi, mommy. Hello. Did you sleep well, Auntie?
I think so. This room was scorching hot.
I was about to say, how are you like surviving in this heat? Like I know you spend a lot of your time in the motherland, but still.
But the motherland is not like that.
Wait, really? There's actually
It's
bearable
hot.
heat?
Yes. Plenty of bearable heat. No, can get like it's very humid. That's the difference. You can get
Oh,
like
yes,
this.
I know. I was about to say, like, but it's the humidity that makes it unbearable. So, like,
Yes. But here there's no humidity.
mm,
The humidity
Click,
is very
click.
low.
Okay.
Is this it?
Sorry that. Okay. Yeah, but I've been. Right now, I really love this art style. It's really cute, and there's a sequel that was like released like I don't know how long ago, but there's a follow up to this called The Jig Is Up, which I guess you be yeah schmiggling with Jigen, and I want to do that one, but I haven't downloaded that one yet. So like maybe next stream I'll try that one. But I really, really, I think I adored like the art in here, the art and the music that's been used for this. I wish there were more like visual novels for Lupin or something like that. I would love it. Anyway, but that's Pop for you. He's always finding a way to spin it so negatively. Zenigata could see a day full of sunshine and say it hurts his eyes. And on rainy day, he spends the whole time grumbling about the puddles. I recommend you should try it yourself. Even though like it's short and there's like only like not a lot of endings, it's still pretty good. And I'm so happy that like there's I'm so happy that there's like someone actually made a game about Lupin, like a fan game about Lupin. I don't see a lot of fan games. Well, if you don't count Pokemon, I don't see a lot of fan games based off the content I like. So, like I don't think I feel like I do love. I really like this, and the person who made this, or one of the people who made this, is they're a really nice person. I've like typed to them before, and they're a really nice person. Yeah, and I don't care. I mean, the Lupin fandom. I don't know if it's big or small, but like it was like small when I got there. Obviously, it was small like 20 years ago, but like when it was, I mean, it's been gradually getting bigger thanks to part 4 and 5. Now people are checking out the first three and Cal. Well, if you and Cagliostro, but everyone, I think everyone's like knows Cagliostro. If everyone knows Cagliostro, but I feel like no one knows like the other parts. Well, no, not a lot of people know about part 1 and part 2. I mean, part 1 and part 3. Part 2 was on Adult Swim, and I really appreciate that there's like um. So yeah, I'm really happy. There's like I don't never saw a lot of content, but I really appreciate that people actually made this because they love Lupin, and it really makes me happy. He's so cute. He's such a monkey face freak, but I love him so much. He's so stupid, but I love him. And then he's so cute too. Only one thing that makes him happy, and that makes him thinking he got better And that's him thinking he got the better of me. And he only thinks that he has. Maybe once or twice he made me work a little harder, but he never had me permanently, or else I wouldn't be here. Change or no change, Lupin III is always a short time away from being free as a bird. Being in a position like this is really just what I like to call my soon to escape mode. It's really not being captured. It's just a temporary state of pre-freedom. And speaking of breaking free, I've got to work my charm on Pops. Let's try a bit of flattery, that'll cheer him up. You really drive me crazy with those big hands of yours when you're chaining me up. You don't have to mock me like that, Lupin. I'm not mocking you. It's a great it's great that you're such a big guy. Your height of one of the better qualities I had bet if I had, I'll bet I could double my long jump. Plus, it'll be good for your job, right? Intimidating. There it can be. But people are startled when I come around the corner. It can give people a bad first impression. Sure, when it can give. And I love this little conversation between the two. Like, the people working on this really did do a fine job making references to like not even only like the Lupin media. There was like little references to even Arsène Lupin and Hiji Zenigata, if I'm pronouncing that pronounced right. And I like the little Easter eggs put inside there too. It's really much great work you put there. Sure, you can impress them by showing them how hard you can grab my arms, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter if anyone stares at me and thinks I'm scary, so long as I'm striking fear into your heart, Lupin. You certainly can do something to my heart, Pops. Lay off it already, you weasel. Oh, Pops, it can't be that bad. When I first got my growth spurt, I was real clumsy and knocked stuff over. Kids used to call me Godzilla. you can be you can be pretty destructive, but not as much as me. Zenigata is actually a big teddy bear when he's not running or yelling. He's really sweet. When I'm disguised as a lady, he's always real polite. Not suave or classy. At least he's suave and classy. At least he's trying to be real polite. I mean, he's a bit 2 left feet, but he's actually a really cool guy. Even better than you, Lupin. He always be a country bumpkin at heart. Like I said, are you calling him a Japanese redneck or something? I feel like that's it's a little bit. I don't know, but it's very kind. But now I'm picturing him as a little kid, or a big kid, I guess, tripping over his own feet. It's hardly charming to imagine, but it's probably hard on a guy being so much bigger. Look, I can't get too sentimental about him, or else I might start feeling sorry for him. I'm supposed to be throwing him off kilter here, not making myself sentimental. Hmm. You're pretty good behind the wheel, Pops. Hmm? Well, thanks. You know, it's not easy keeping up with when you veer right off the road. Yikes. Well, you don't make it easier for me either, Pops. Might even say that you drive me crazy. Boom. Boom. Lupin, I thought you really meant that compliment. Wait, did you just say that I... Okay, Let's butter up Pop for a bit. You really got me good this time. I got you in old 360 cuff toss. The 360 what? Oh my god, you have names for your cuff throws? Yes, he does. Of course I do, Lupin, and not just the throws, all my technique. I can't help myself. I have to ask. It's compelling in a pathetic sort of way. Hey, you can't knack it until you try it, dude. Okay, what are they? Pops get to his feet with a pair of cuffs in hand. He swings them way too close to my nose. Oh! I call this the steel cleaver because it goes into an arc and straight through. Seneca shoves a cuff right into my face and almost hits my forehead, but stopped just before. I call this the monkey punch because it's straight into your monkey face. Get the monkey punch? See? Easter eggs. Love them. The big moron takes a wild focused stance and stares. This one's a classic. It's called the Melon Cup. I don't have to explain why it's called the Melon Cup. Oh my god. Then why do you... you know what? I'm not gonna even question what he... I love his name, but why? You need to work up on your names. See, I told you, he did a forward counter. He did a 4 o'clock work. Quarter circle high hit. He did a Hadouken. He didn't have to. It was obvious. Zenigata holds 2 cuffs, one in each hand. This right hand is called Zenigata March because it's the one that gets me the most fired up in the march. The most fired up to march you off to jail. Ha ha ha. Of course, it only works with my special design locking mechanism. I'm sure you noticed. Oh boy, how I noticed. When I'm cuffed, you know your average schmuck who thinks he got one over me, it's usually simple enough to slip on them. Most people don't know how to properly close handcuffs and leave them too loose. But even when they do lock them right, plenty of cuffs have a safety like the general public doesn't know about. This really good cuffs make it hard to cuff a guy for a cuffs guy to get bleh, to get to the latch. My fingers are dexterous. Wow, I can't believe. I mean, that makes sense why he's so flexible. Most people can't believe. Really, this girl I was with last month just said that she couldn't believe half the stuff I was doing with my hands. But Pops have much better idea of what I can do. Not a better idea, I mean, he wishes. Last time he got me in for a good frisk, he measured all my fingers. I thought it was just him being obsessive. But then he started making cuffs when I couldn't reach the latch. He didn't stop there. Cause at the end of the lasso, tiny cuffs, huge manacles. It's gonna be a fetish. It's gotta be a fetish, right? I mean, if you really want to go there. Isn't fetish something excessive? I don't know. Lupin doesn't really know. Lupin doesn't know the definition of fetish as he thinks he does. When I'm getting diamonds for free, that's a good old-fashioned living. So I guess you're off the hook for now, Pops. These custom cuffs are really getting to be a pain in my backside. I had to learn so much about tumblers and ratchets that didn't know what a dang Paul was before I met you. But I gotta keep up with you, or I never get you put away. The fact you can fit 6 bolts into a single cuff, that's pretty impressive. I mean, impressive for a beginner. Wow, I don't see you doing this. Don't you pretend I can't design stuff that stumps ya. Unless you're ready to call yourself a beginner escape artist, he got you there. Never. I love that face. That face Ufan makes is a very mood face. Looks like you have to concede I'm good at something then. You're a real challenging pops. You're a real challenging puzzle pops. I'll give you that. You can't tell him, or he'll start get a big head about it. But then again, that's the only guy who could hold on to onto me for more than a few seconds. That's just not just conjure. I just sit regularly. Guess I have to admit, I don't have him dogging my trail. This whole thing would be a real snooze fest, and he's pretty good at popping up from absolutely nowhere. He is. And slapping the cuffs on one of his crazy moves. Like I said, I want Zenigata to be a Street Fighter 6 character. He could be his moves would be judo and like cuff fu, where he'd be throwing cuffs, and then when he get a cuff on you, like your arms will be tied, you'll be stunned for a moment, and he can just do some moves on you. That'd be funny. Of course, when he gets excited and starts throwing, I flip him off and lock him onto something. It's more fun than the movement he realizes more fun than the moment he realizes he changed to an out of control speedball or plane missing a wing. Lupin loves doing all these torture. Still, like myself, I like to get the conversation as far away from cuffs as possible. He's much too confident about those. Say, Pops, is that a new haircut? Oh yeah, I've been taking my hat off, you know? Uh, look, sometimes maybe I check in on him a little. Okay? It's no big, just standard caution. But I can't have Pops, but I can't have Pops yelling that. Look, he guess. Sure, Lupin. What's with that smug look? He's smugging. Your hat is sitting lower on your head. Maybe you're balding, huh? Wow. That's that's so rude. Mine is tell he's getting wrinkles. He's getting crow's feet on his face too, right? Just to tell him that he's getting old. I give me them hand command those handcuff command grabs. That would be funny. I would that would be funny. I feel like there hasn't been like something like that. That'd be like I don't know, that'd be OP or something, but like maybe a little stun. Maybe it'll be a little OP. I wonder what Lupin, Jigen, and Goemon. Well, I think I know what Goemon's would be, but Jigen would be like a zoner because he'd be just shooting his gun, and then he has like little damage. He'd be doing little damage with guns. He's like maybe yeah, he'd be like Makoto from Persona 4. Persona 4, Persona 4 Arena. That's the name of the game, right? Persona 4 Arena. He'd be like Makoto, only without like the like a persona behind him. He'd be like zoning with like his gun, and he'd be like zoning with his gun, and then he can dash and then like fisticuffs people. I can't figure out what Lupin would be. Fujiko Fujiko would be like Rogue, like in maybe in like Rogue in Marvel's Capcom 2. Like he like she would she would kiss somebody and like drain them of health for a little. I don't know. It would be this is something I can't think really off my head, but I could probably like list them off, maybe write them off. So yeah, so maybe you're bowling, huh, Pops? You rude little monkey. Didn't know I gave you any time to go get your haircut. Barely. I have time to cut it. I have to cut it myself most of the time. No wonder it looks like that. Wow. Look like you're one talk. Doesn't Jean cut your hair? How'd you find that out? You stalking me again, Pops? Of course I am. I ain't stalking if it's my goddamn job. I mean, he got you there again, Lupin. If you really want, if you want people to notice how you look, maybe you should show a little more skin. Uh, no. I mean, if you want to be him to be a, no offense, a hoe. Yes. No, 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 no. God, what I just said. That was such a stupid thing to say. I mean, when you think about it, I guess he would be not he. I would love to see actually Zenny show a little skin. I mean, a lot of fans would want a little skin for a lot of the characters, if you know what I mean. I could help you with that. It'll be the one. I'll be the one helping you with that during your strip search when you get to New York. I can't believe he's still confident I'm losing my grip here. Roses red, violets are blue. Take these cuffs off, and you. I'll get you off too. Oh my God! What are some of these suggestions? I will not be bribed. Ooh, is my offer a bribe? So you admit that it's something you want? No, I never. I never was much of. I was never much for poetry. A poet never appreciates in his own dog and age. Well, that didn't work. But who cares? Life always something interesting in store, whether you succeed or fail. Let's just talk about whatever. Pops, these cuffs are so tight, it's shaving. Serves you're right. If I give you any space, you dislocate your fingers and slip out. I guess I would never. Yes, you would. He's completely white. I would. But could he stand to feel as little guilty about bringing me in? No going on here to cut you out here. Looks real smug. It's insufferable. You're so lucky he isn't, because he cut you in half just to rescue me. Wow. I don't know, it seems like Goemon tries not to hurt me or any of these folks I work with. The new boys are always a little shell shocked to get their clothes sliced off them. But when the other option is getting chopped up, it's weird for sure, but it ain't decent. But he seems like a decent guy, only because I tell him not to. If I didn't, you been headless just instead of just brainless. Why are you talking like that? That's kind of cold. I mean, that's kind of weird. Come on, Lupin. No way he does at all. Not just 'cause you say so. You can't just be ordering him around. Everyone in the gang listens to me. Then how would we? How would we have such seamless and perfect ties? About that. About that. That doesn't sound right. I mean, Fujiko betrays you halfway through most of the time. He got you there. I can't imagine a guy as strong as Goemon just taking orders from you. It's all about how you tell people to do things, you know? You have to act the right way. Goemon knows I have good plans. It's easy. If you disagree, do you fight? Because I feel like Goemon could beat you. He could not. He never has. I mean, about that. We have diplomacy. We don't just fight to the death whenever we have an argument. I feel like you would sometimes. If both seems real stubborn. I mean, they're all stubborn. I mean, Zenny could look in the mirror because he's kind of stubborn too. Nonsense. It was only four. It was only 4 or 5 times, maybe 6. Listen, Pops. Obviously, our bond is over your head. The winner isn't just one who can lift the most weight. So he is stronger than you. The strongest force is the world is the strongest force in the world is friendship. That sounds like a personal consolation to me. That's rich coming from a guy with no friends. Damn. You didn't have to go there, wasn't he? Damn. You didn't have the poor man you didn't have to get him there. Then he would then he just have his moment. The poor guy, I don't know. Seems like that hurt his feelings. I don't really think this got me anywhere. Damn temper. You talk about fate and your ancestors in your blood all the damn time. Do you really believe that stuff? Of course, some things are just the will of the universe. Ugh, no. Thinking like that just makes the whole world a prison. What's the appeal? It ain't about appeal, Lupin. It's just the way the universe is. I don't get to pick it up. I don't get to pick. That's your issue. So small-minded. Control the universe? If I control the universe, why the hell would I be chasing you around? He's lying to himself. If Pops could have anything, it would be Robolegs or something, like he said. So he can chase forever. Chase real life before he can get the benefit. Actually, one thing I can understand that better than you think. Buffet is making yourself a puppet to some imaginary agenda. Well, your playground. Get that, and it'll click for you. Ignore things like fate. Ignore borders or laws. They were made by people who plan to enroll them anyway. That's what a thief would say. That's only what a thief would say. Don't be a hypocrite. That's what a thief would say. I go wherever I want, when I want, and take whatever the hell I damn well please. And it's the only way to live. That's just irresponsible. That's what it is. Oh no. Far far be it for me to be irresponsible. Quit being so cheeky. I'm saying you can't just leave life like that. Consequences will always catch up to you, Lupin. Consequences, eh? Well, even if you don't understand, maybe you would get tired of chasing. You'll give my way a try. When you can always make you you know what it feels like to control the universe. Well, the first thing I'll be doing is putting you where you belong, behind the bars. It's never gonna happen. You should accept that. I'm doing what I want with my life, and maybe you can admit yourself you're doing what you want to be doing. You're doing what you want to be doing too. If you're having a miserable time, you can always quit whenever you want. Anytime you can always quit anytime you want. Nope. For all you talk about feeling escaping consequences, I got you caught. We've been riding this train for a long time, and if you had a plan, you would have sprung it by now. Caught you. You're all out of steam, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, he blew it. That was war. There's going on. Well, this is one. This is Goemon's ending. If you haven't seen it, it's strange sound and something pierces the window. The glass doesn't crack. Why would it? The move is so deft and quick. The only piece to split along the thin, careful, intended line. The thing that pierced the window moved upwards. Zenigata is looking at it now too, moving fast, but even he can tell that it's the blade of a katana. No! Oh look, that plant that I don't have. It just arrived. The blade moves up onto the roof in the car. Glass, wood, even steel. It doesn't matter. After all, the blade is known as that Zented skin. Steel cutter. Sorry, Puff. Not that has been a slow time, but I think that's my cue to leave. The roof crashes off the train. Pops and me are sitting in an open air train car with nothing above the sky. The wind whips through our hair. Gohan lands on the roof behind us. Zenigata, I advise you stand around. He turns my way. Move on? I wave. Goemon nods in a small, concentrated look to signal that he got this all under control. Goemon is fine with property damage. He's running this train for more train. He's running this train far more than Pops and his boarded up windows. But maybe that will teach them not that no one locks up Lupin's third. Seneca looks posed to face Goemon despite knowing what could happen to them. He's brave. Stupid but brave. Goemon takes another graceful leap and his sword sweeps several times as he gets closer. I hear the steel clatter to the ground. The steel chains clatter to the ground. He cut me free. I know even without looking. Goemon's sword is sheathed with a click and he scoops me up into his arm. A little embarrassing. I could stand on my own. I can jump off a speeding train all by myself like a big boy. But it's pretty romantic to get swept up by some strong arms. And there's the train that Zenny was in, sidetracked, and the train goes chewing away. So I leaned into his chest and just enjoyed the ride. So warm. My hero, thanks, Goemon. You're welcome. You did cut a bit close. Be grateful I cut it all. I give him a big squeeze across the chest. I'm grateful. Goemon, you're so strong. He knows I'm teasing him, but it still makes him blush, which is fun. He's the devil when he's shy. Goemon, you're surprisingly light for your size. If you were more diligent, you would have more muscle. Actually, I'm light because I still haven't had dinner. How about we have some sushi, samurai? He nods with his head, which I which I think is a little unsafe given that he's carrying me. His strides is as sure-footed as his eyes were open. Guess it's one in a million different things he trained for. That would be acceptable. That's the end. That's the ending 3. In case if you haven't seen ending 3, uh, I'm trying to get ending 2 and 1. I don't know what I do. I'm gonna fast forward to this so I can see if I can see if I can get through this one. This ending. Not I can get through. I can get through ending 1. So let's see if I can. Um, is it this one? Hey baby, like what you see? Of course. He makes a rectangle with his finger and pierce through them. Wait, I don't know if that's. It's no mugshot, but you look good under a headline. Okay, so this is one I already did. I wanna. I really wish I can figure out what I can do. I think a little problem. Well, it's just the visual novels. It's trying to figure out how to get all the endings. I I really don't know how to get through all the endings. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if I can. Maybe if I woo him. Okay, so maybe if I woo him, it will work. So I guess you can see if I. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my god. I love that I just love that reference to the Fuma conspiracy. I'm pretty sure I said he was there. He saw. No, he didn't see. I don't think he saw his shaved head. I mean, I love how they go in from a conversation to each other to a conversation about Jigen. Like, Jigen would not be really happy. Jigen-chan, Jigen-chan, Jigen-chan. Oh my god. Climbed the pyramids to discover the lost city under Alcatraz, even been into space. Well, one place I haven't explored is right there in your Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. On you. You've been all over the world, I guess. Score. So like him. Since you have me here all alone, this is where you tell me you Virginia. Where he's not gonna tell you all that, sir. who needs family pride when you can embarrass your rival? See, I think that's a reference to our son Lupin, and I haven't read any of the books. I need to read out the books yet. He was dead for real that time. So he's the possum. You know, possum. I love that. I love how when they're referencing their mean the international, they mean like the original Wally, then Waldo, like in America. That's pretty smart. Or Charlie, like I think referring to, I guess that's what they call him in France. Wally, Wally, Charlie, Waldo. What matters? Doesn't matter. That means he got 50-50 billion. Smash villain victim. That that seems very gory when you think about that. You know, I'm surprised he's talking about his granddad, but he doesn't talk about his father. I mean, I guess he really, I don't know, because his father was out of his life or something. I wonder if there's like something else. Nice frisking technique. Care to try it on me? Well, you're the one who asked for it. Wait, didn't mean to. Leave my shoes alone. My hair doesn't come. If you're gonna grab me, then at least do it gently. There you go. Wow. I really wanna see if I can actually get that. I really want to get that ending. But hey, anyone who watched Lupin, what is your favorite Lupin? What the I guess the question of today would be what is your favorite Lupin media? Like the movie, the anime. Heck, tell me something I probably won't know. Live back the one of the live action. If I could only figure out how to get. It's a lot of text though too, but it is a visual novel, so I can't really fault that. I never played a lot of visual tag. I said before I want to try like the other visual novels. I've played like those little Korean visual novels. I can't remember what they're called. Uh, but I want to try them. It started all in a train and it ends up either he just escaping either by going one or GG. Who thinks it was a good idea to challenge GG? You know how OP he is. Not screaming. Until that to part 5. Mm-hmm. Or not. The little two buddies together. He needs to eat more. Man, that man is skinny. I mean, look at Lupin. He's pretty skinny too. Also, I just realized Lupin has like most. His chest out so much. Why is his shirt so open? Save me, chicken Sam. It's freaking hot. Okay, you know what? I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. I'll try it one more time. Uh, I'll try one more time. I want to get that first or second ending. Guess I'm not. Guess I'm not sort of icebreaker. 1.5 thousand people died. Lupin shows some effect. Oops. Perhaps that was a little too sassy. Actually, Pop, these cuffs are so tight and chafing. Says you're right. If I give you any space, you just get your finger and slip out. Or never. These moves are always a shell shock to get there close. Like the options getting chopped up. Oh my lord. Uh, this is my last try, and then I'll just end it here. Oh my lord. I wish I could get all four endings. Let me try Jigen again. Um, I'm looking for a heist. Mm, mm. This is really hard. Like um, trying to find like these things are kind of hard. Cause I seem to always end up in the same way. Not in the same I'm always in the same way. Always in the same. I'm in the Lupin mood. I'm trying to ruffle him up. Let's try ruffling old Zinni up. I think my favorite one is the Zenigata March because he named it after himself and it's based off the song. Come on, Zinni, get a little ruffled up. Oh my lord. At least he's trying to ruffle him up. But somehow, Zinni's just so hard to ruffle up. Maybe I could do it offline. But he's like so hard to convince. Um, Good to space. I'll treat you like a thief, yeah. God dang it. He's so stubborn. I don't know if I. That's my job, he says. Wow. Of course, why would he not be? He. So I wonder how you get the other. I think okay. I'm gonna enjoy the next one. That's gonna probably involve Jigen much more. I love Jigen so much. She's like one of my favorite characters in the franchise. Obviously, I think he was so cool. I remember seeing this anime part two for the first time, and I was thinking, wow, they got really big monkey hands, and it's so hairy. It just got so hard not to used to when you think about it. I tried. Try playing hard to get for once. I don't remember that one. Maybe I did get it. I'll catch you later. Damn it, move on. I'm sorry, I cannot go. I want to go fast. Second best. This man does everything for you. Call him a second best driver, not the fastest gunner in the world, the assassin flashing. I don't know what's up with you, sir. I'm surprised he just didn't get it. I I in the future always want a Fiat. Maybe something of the Fiat 500, but I want a Fiat. I want to drive a Fiat. It's small and compact like me. Okay, I think that's it. I don't want to torture everybody trying to figure out how to. I guess I'll try to get the other two offline. So, thanks for watching. I may come back later. I may come back later. Just to I'm. Ooh, yeah, I may come back later. If I if I download the jiggers, I'll come back. May come back later or tomorrow to do that. Um. So like maybe 2 hours. I don't know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later or tomorrow. Maybe like in 3 to maybe 7 hours time. So see you then.